Welcome in, Gov fans. Robbie Lott's here with Stan Painter tonight from the Marv as we welcome in a non-district opponent from Cocke County, Stan, a AAA school that's pretty good in boys and girls basketball.
Yeah, not really a familiar opponent either, Robbie. Through the years, we've not really played them a lot, and so yeah, it's a different opponent. But yeah, they do a decent job. I think they play 3A, don't they?
Yeah, 3A opponent. The last year, these girls lost in overtime to Greenville in the region semifinals. So elimination game. So they would have not put them a chance into the sub-state if they had won that game. So you're talking about a pretty good team. They come in with a record of 3-2.
Right.
Their 2 losses this year, one to Sevier County, who did go to state last year in 4A, and then against Kings Academy, I think, in a Thanksgiving.
And they beat. I noticed they had a win over Elizabeth.
Yeah,
that's probably a pretty impressive win.
And probably a close rival, maybe something to those guys. So yeah, so it should be 2 good games. The boys' game will follow, as they are maybe 4-1. I know their loss was to Sevier County.
I think they're 3-2.
Oh, they're 3-2 also.
You're talking about Cocke County, right?
Yeah, and the boys' action.
Oh, the boys' action's 3-2 as well.
Okay, yeah. So either way, William Blount girls and boys are both 3-1.
3-1.
Stan. Yep. So pretty impressive. Good start for Coach Kallenberg's team as they beat the prep school, Hamilton Heights, the non-sanctioned TSSAA team out of Chattanooga. And what a great game that was last Tuesday night, Stan.
Yeah, it was. And, they were very athletic, but Coach Kallenberg's fundamental team was able to take care of the more athletic team, I felt like. And, of course, his team could shoot it better than they could, so that's always a positive, isn't it?
And Savannah Darnell's athleticism. And she was the Murphy Bobcat player of the game. Her athleticism matched those Hamilton Heights Hawks. And then Chloe Russell chipped in, I think, maybe 13 or so, and she battled foul trouble all night. So it was just a good team effort for the Lady Govs, and that's how they're going to have to win this year.
Yeah, they are, Robbie. And so this is, this week, we got 3 games this week and 2 games next week at home. So like a 5-game stretch here, Robbie, 6-game stretch if you count last Tuesday, where, none of them are district games. So this is when you can really work on trying to get in the flow and improve and so forth. And it's pretty good competition, pretty good team tonight. Tomorrow night, they're going to face a pretty good Campbell County team in girls always. Now, not the boys.
Boys
so
are a little down,
but
the girls will always give you a game.
And then Friday,
Morristown East, I think both those teams will be good. And be a good test.
Next week, you've got McMinn County, which is a pretty good town.
Both ways.
Both ways. And then Heritage
on Friday night.
Friday night, which that's going to be a good girls contest. Yep. Well, and the boys, I think their boys are improved.
The boys are improved, too, as they'll get, I think Eli Williams will come off an ankle injury tomorrow night, getting his first action of the regular season. We got about a minute and a half here before the national anthem, and we'll take about a 2-minute break, come back with the starting lineup here from Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium.
So we're back here at Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium on the campus of William Blount High School, where we are awaiting starting lineups here between this non-district matchup between Cocke County and William Blount. Robbie?
Yeah, Stan, the starting lineup is brought to you by Lawn Butler of Knoxville, the one-stop shop for all landscaping needs. Give them a call, 777-1755. Cocke County will be in black tonight. William Blount will be in white. Like we mentioned, this girls team for Cocke County made the region semis last year.
And, we talked about that 3A, Robbie, but in basketball, the different classes sometimes really don't matter. I mean, obviously single A sometimes to 4A, but 3 to 4, 2 to 3, things like that, you don't see a lot of sometimes discrepancy. So,
yeah, you're right. Like Fulton every year, they can play with anybody.
Right,
Exactly. They beat Farragut in boys the other day.
The other night, I saw that they won that tournament. And Gatlinburg Pittman girls, that's another. They won their 2A, beat 4A. So
starter here, Allison McNeely. Number 5, Lakeland Clevenger. Number 13, Haley Kitchen. Carmichael will be number 23. And Destiny Reese rounds out the starting 5 for the Cocke County. I guess they go by the Lady Fighting Cocks?
The Lady Red.
Lady Red.
That's what they've got on top of theirs. So,
okay.
The boys go by the Fighting Cocks, but I guess they go by the Lady Red. So.
Starters for William Blount, freshman, number 24, Allie Everett. Sophomore, number 4, Caitlin Husband. Junior, Charlize Scarlett. She wears number 3, shooting guard for the Lady Govs. The other guard, number 20, Savannah Darnell. And Chloe Russell, number 25, rounding out Jason Kallenberg's starting 5. They come out with a record of 3-1. As we are just about set for the Anywhere Movers tip. It'll be John Garrett, the head referee tonight, with DJ Porter and another guy I don't recognize, but a pretty veteran crew tonight.
I don't know his name. We've had him a couple times last year.
Give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. And we want to thank our game sponsor, Heartland Roofing, tonight. Tipping it off will be Everett and Carmichael. As I mentioned, John Garrett will tip it up. William Blount in white, Cocke County in black, tipped up, controlled by William Blount. Here's Stan Painter.
Thank you, Robbie. As Scarlett drives into the lane, kicks it back out. Russell thought about a 3. He's going to spin, get it off the glass. Good start for the Lady Governors.
And a nice finish with her offhand, spinning back to her left and finishing with the left.
So Blount opens up 2-0. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Governors. Penetrating in the lane and then turning it over. McNeely picked it up by Darnell. Darnell's going to race the other end. The ball's going to be deflected out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a steal. That was good hands there by Charlize Scarlett. And then Savannah, with her speed, got to the ball quick first.
So Blount will inbounds under their own basket. Looks like Cocke County.
Nice move.
Might be going. Going to draw a foul. No, the shot didn't go down. It hit the bottom of the rim. But she does draw a foul. Robbie will get that for you.
The first foul of the game is going to go against Carmichael. Her first, and Savannah Darnell will earn a trip to the line. Try to give the Lady Govs a 3-point lead here, and she does. Nothing but net. She's probably shooting around 90% from the foul line stand. Her shot is on point.
That's one of the big improvements.
Early in the season.
From last year, too, Robbie. I think she's,
as I jinx her.
As she has improved ability to finish shots. What I've seen in the couple of games I've seen this year. Ball is on the floor after a missed Cocke County shot. William Blount, Scarlett comes out there with it, hands it off to Darnell. Darnell back to Scarlett. Scarlett's going to drive the baseline, throws a little floater. 8-foot floater is good.
5-0, a minute in.
5-0.
Carter Bales has joined us.
Yep. Rolling in on 2 wheels over here.
Hey,
Well, we just got started. As Cocke County in front court turns it over again. This time Russell picks it up. That's an unforced. Misses the layup, but there's Darnell to run the court. She puts it back up, misses it. Out of bounds. It looks like touched last by Chloe Russell.
Oh, okay.
And they will go back to Cocke County. So a missed opportunity there for the Lady Governors.
We got to make those layups there, as Chloe had one.
Savannah's was a little tougher because she had the bigger player on her, but you're right, Robbie, as
those shots they usually make. Oh, it's
nice
an easy back cut
to McNeely, lays it off the glass and didn't hit anything else.
Too much English.
Yeah, so Blount will get a break there, as that was an easy shot. Husband for a three, and there's the first three-pointer of the night.
Murphy Bobcat.
And there's our first net of the night.
Yeah.
Saw plenty of those last week.
I thought we were going to have that fixed. I think I sent a text out to the AD, but he didn't read it. Murphy Bobcat, your extra effort excavator will be your first quarter 3-point sponsor, and Caitlin Husband has the first one for the Lady Govs, and it's 8-0.
A good start for the Lady Governors thus far. Gets a nice back cut, lay it up, blows the layup is Clevenger.
They're getting layups.
Yeah. Well, one thing, Robbie, I think they need to be a little more fundamental. They're trying to scoop it and lay it off with one hand both times.
Oh, a little sloppy right there.
Everett catches it just inside the three-point line. No good. Shot is no good, but Russell with the rebound. Tipped away nicely by Carmichael.
Attack.
But back to William Blount. Darnell's got it. Here comes Scarlett with a big three ball.
Oh,
no
a little
good.
Strong.
Chloe.
On the backside, shot no good. So Blount was all over the glass.
That was some good offense.
Yeah, had 3 offensive possessions. They unable to get anything off of it.
And there comes a foul on William Blount as they hit Carmichael coming into the post area.
A foul will be on Charlize, her first, team first. Remember, guys, if you're just joining us, new rule, 5 fouls in each quarter. It resets each quarter, but no more single bonus. Everything is double bonus once you get to 5 team fouls.
And Robbie, I just noticed on my roster, Carmichael is a 6'1" freshman.
Oh, yeah.
So she'll probably be a nice player by the time her career ends up the next 4 years at Cocke County. And especially if she keeps growing, being at 6'1" already in the 9th grade. As here comes penetration.
Well, we got a good freshman over there. They're guarding each other.
Yep.
And Allie.
Kitchen with it back out top. Gives over to Reese.
That last possession, Allie caught no hesitation. I like the confidence she had to shoot that last shot.
And right now she's all in. Carmichael is.
Yeah, this is where she's
Cocke County is having a tough time running their offense.
It would have been a shot clock violation.
Yeah. Carter hits the back cutting McNeely.
That's a charge.
And that should be a charge. No call.
Off wide.
Ball's tipped out of bounds. Yep. No good. That was Needhammer that put the shot up.
Thought Chloe got there. I don't know if we got the replay tonight, but it looked like Chloe got there to take that charge.
Either way, it's got to be one or the other.
Right.
Yeah, regardless, a really good defense possession by the Lady Govs, making them hold it as long as they have.
About a minute off the clock.
Ball comes into Needhammer, who drives middle, kicks it out. Here comes a long three-point arching shot, no good, but rebound by Reed, who has checked in for the Lady Red. Ball is deflected by Scarlett out to Carmichael. Carmichael hits the back cutting Reed and blew another layup. Might have got a little bit too far under. Regardless, Cocke County's had lots of opportunities, and I think here's a foul.
And a delay of game.
On.
Girl just threw the ball down the court.
Carter.
This timeout called by Cocke County is going to be brought to you by Trinity Chiropractor, where you get your life forces opened with Dr. Evan Butcher. We'll take a 30-second break.
Back at William Blount High School, ball inbounds from William Blount after the 30-second timeout by the Lady Red. They're going to look to turn it up a little bit on defense, I think. It's Blount Darnell gets a crack, goes
There
all the
we
way,
go.
lays it off the glass. Good.
Too much
You
speed.
cannot give her an inch.
Yeah, when she turns the corner, Stan, there's a high percentage of her getting a layup.
10-0, William Blount leads.
There's a good play.
Carmichael, little 10-footer, no good. Left it short. Here comes Darnell the other way.
Fouled.
Wow, no
Does
call.
not draw the contact. It misses, so Reed comes back for the Lady Red. Behind her back, and then she loses it, picked up by Scarlett. Scarlett gets it out to Darnell. Here's going to be an easy one. Lay it up, and
oh man, too strong.
But there is Chloe Russell right there to put it back and draw the foul.
That was a great hit-ahead pass from Charlize. Unfortunately, it hung on the rim for Darnell and couldn't get it, but Chloe always hustling. I think that's her third or fourth offensive rebound already.
That foul went against Kitchen.
Her first, team third. So William Blount against Red Bank stand in the second. Ooh, that free throw's well off.
Barely grew rim.
Against Red Bank, they held Red Bank scoreless in the second quarter of the first game of the year. So far, they're a little over halfway from doing the same thing here against Cocke County.
I'm going to say, I've not seen Red Bank play, but I would say Cocke County's a little better than Red Bank.
Yeah, so this is even better to hold a shutout so far. 1 out of 2 for Chloe. William Blount's 2 out of 4 from the foul line tonight. 11-0. Lady Govs.
And as Robbie said, 4 minutes and almost approaching 5 minutes now, and not scored. Here comes another steal. Chloe Russell just tips it in the back court, lay it up and in. Might have got an and one. Nobody was in position down there, but I thought she got shoved in the back. She went up.
Really good job controlling her body right there, too. Able to slow down a little bit and get the shot up.
This is where Carmichael does not want the ball out there at the timeline.
And she turns it over.
That's probably 5 or 6 turnovers for the Lady Red.
So she's a little bit rattled. I think the William Blount student section over there, which I'm very impressed with. They've got a lot of people here early. With that big cone in Carmichael's ear, might have the freshman a little rattled.
There we go, good pass.
Taylor Rules checked in, and she just got an
Darnell,
assist.
there we go again.
Did you see that ball?
Yeah.
That's the second Murphy Bobcat 3 of the quarter.
16-0 to start this game for the Lady Governors as Clevenger, Needhammer gets to the basket and lays it in and finally breaks the ice. They went about 5.5 minutes without scoring. Little pressure here.
Oh, man.
And it's going to result in a turnover as Everett couldn't handle it cleanly.
Just slipped through her legs.
As
another great pass for Charlize. She probably could have another couple of assists right now if we could have if we caught them and finished them.
So Blount up 16-2. We approach the 2-minute mark of the first period. Here comes a long three-pointer by Kitchen, no good. Rebound by Darnell. William Blount's going to have a 2-on-1.
Nice pass.
Give it to Rule, lay it up, good. If Rule misses it, felt like she should have attacked it more instead of just kind of settling for with 1:54 to go. Into the lane is wild shot by Reese.
Going to call a jump. Possession is going to be Cocke County.
Yeah.
William Blount. Is that right?
It's Cocke County.
I'm sorry, you're right, Cocke County.
Yeah.
6 layups. Both teams have missed plenty of layups, Stan.
Reese from the free throw line, she makes it. She missed the layup, but makes the more difficult shot from 15 feet.
Yeah,
and there's a travel, so the pressure has made a couple of William Blount turnovers, 2 back-to-back turnovers, as a matter of fact. It's just really like a little 2-3, maybe a 1-3-1. I can't really get a good look at it because it's really odd configured, but regardless, it's done the job for Cocke County the last 2 trips as they try to get back in this contest. William Blount comes out and jumps on them early. Kick out. Here comes a long three-pointer. Shot no good. Rebound by Darnell. See, she'll outrun everybody. Actually, she kicks it to Scarlett. Scarlett back to Rule.
Good.
Taylor Rule with the 3. Gets in on the three-point action. So
Murphy Bobcat 3 ball. Stan, I don't know if you have a better 6-man or 6-woman in the district than Taylor Rule. She's a really strong player.
Yeah, she started some last year as well. few games she started, so 19-4 is your score as Clevenger gives it over to Reese. Excuse me, it's Kitchen gives it over to Reese. There goes Needhammer, and Needhammer draws a foul.
Oh, he's going to call
They're going to call that on Charlize.
That'll be her second.
I don't think Charlize did anything.
Yeah.
Husband and Izzy Kidd are going to check in here for the Lady Govs. Russell and Everett checking out.
So both fouls have went.
And there's her third, Robbie. That's Charlize's third, so
they're going to have to get her out.
2 shots coming here for Moore.
And I kind of think it was weird that he didn't take her out.
Well, I don't think he realized it was her.
Yeah.
I think he was misunderstood. I thought it was Chloe as well as we were, and then
now Chloe's got to check in for
as Moore gets the roll for the Lady Red. So after falling behind 16-0, they've hit a couple of baskets and a free throw.
I'm sorry, Eliza Hicks to check in.
Yeah. So Moore hits both free throws. It's 19-6. And we're down to 34 seconds. And here is the press. It's actually just a man press, isn't it? That Blount was having some issues with. As Kidd gets it across, picks her dribble up in a bad spot. Husband comes to the rescue. They try to throw it, not a very good pass. She tried to throw it down to Hicks, stolen by Needhammer.
It's not a high percentage play either.
As they get it out to Kitchen out top. 11 seconds to go.
Oh,
Kitchen
she lost it.
Almost loses it. It's saved over there by one of the Lady Red. Wild shot by Kitchen and a rebound. And going up as the horn blows is Moore. I think she's going to get 2 tosses.
Yeah, Husband's going to get the foul as she swatted down.
So we'll stay right here.
They're going to put some time on the clock, maybe. I think that's what DJ's talking about. He said something about don't want to get in trouble. Because we know what happened last year at Dobbins-Bennett. So they're going to put a little bit.
Yeah, I believe they're going to bring them back out. That's true, Robbie. You can't have a foul after the horn blows. So it either had to be, as we well know, not that it'll matter, but Moore rattles the end.
She's 3 for 3 from the stripe. She'll have one more.
And by the way, we're getting ready to go to break here, and we'll have some replays up during the break if you want to watch. So as we go to break here after this next free toss, as I think they're trying to figure out how much time to put on the clock.
Well, they know the time. It's how to do it. This is a problem with this new clock.
I think he wants .3, doesn't he? I thought he tried to put .3 up there, but
there's a gosh. I probably need to go down there and show them.
I think they're just going to do it. DJ's just going to call it himself. Second toss, no good. And there's the horn. No horn, but the whistle.
We'll take a short break.
After one, it's 19-7 in favor of the Lady Governors. You're watching on Gov Nation Network and listening on AM 1470. second quarter action ready to start here at William Blount. It will be the Lady Governors basketball. A good first quarter for them. They bested the Lady Red by 12 points, 19-7. Actually, and there's a bad pass, and we're going to have a foul on Rule.
Yeah, I believe
Kid got hit in the mouth.
Yeah, I believe Izzy Kid got hit in the mouth on the crossover.
And then Taylor Rule, trying to get the pass, went through somebody. So that's going to be another foul on William Blount. Although it resets here, so it's foul number 1 of this period. As trying to hit the back cut was Reed. The ball was deflected, but came back to them. Carmichael back in the game, drives, lays it off the glass. Nice.
That's a nice move by the freshman.
So 19-9, your score. William Blount led this game 16-0 to begin it. For about 5.5 minutes into the first period. Darnell kicks it. The Kid's going to drive. Picked up, nice defense. And then back to show.
Carmichael's all over the place. She hedged hard
and then
got back.
Of course, William Blount, Scarlett, we will not see Scarlett till the second half as she went out with 3 fouls.
So, out of the 4 fouls, there's a Taylor Rule layup.
And
missed
it.
Blown it.
So missed the easy one was Rule, and Kitchen comes out of there with it for Cocke County. As they reverse it around here, Reed with it at the top of the key. She's going to hand it off to McNeely, who's going to penetrate in, gets her ball deflected out of bounds. Stay with.
Plenty of basketball on the GovNation Network. We got 3 games this week. Tonight's game, tomorrow night, and then Friday night.
Yeah.
So a lot of games this week.
A couple more next week. So obviously we'd love for you to come out and support them, but if you're not on one of these cold nights, just log on here and AM 1470 too, right?
Yep.
Robbie will be covering all those games as well. So
that's 2 on Taylor.
Yeah. As Taylor gets fouls Clevenger.
She's turned the corner on her. Second foul the second quarter. And did you say Clevenger, number 5?
I think it is Clevenger, is it not?
Yeah. Makes the first. Sometimes the ponytails go so long.
So long, it's hard to see them from behind.
Yeah, you have to see the front of their jersey.
Everett and Russell checking in here for Hicks and Husband.
So Cocke County is on a 10-3 run. And the second one rattles out in Everett.
Yeah, really strong board there by Everett, able to box out and
she
come down with it.
She was getting pushed.
Yeah.
As Taylor Rule comes across for William Blount, gives it over to Chloe Russell, who looks to turn the corner, gets it back out, almost walks. Darnell going to get a floater in the lane and good. So nice.
You was wondering who's going to stem the tide here, and sure, it was the senior Russell making it happen over to Darnell, who finished it off.
McNeely misses, but rebound there by Clevenger. She kicks it out to Kitchen. Kitchen's going to fire a long 3, no good. Another good box out by Everett.
Well, she got undercut.
Yeah, she kind of did. She boxed out well, and then somebody did not box out, and the person who did not box out, man got there, kind of undercut her and tie her up, so it will stay with Cocke County. But I'm liking what I see with Allie Everett crashing the boards. 5:48 to go here in the opening half. It's been all William Blount. Clevenger, nice defense by Russell.
Chloe's so smart.
She turns her.
Jumps out on that high hand.
It deflects it out of bounds. It will stay with Cocke County. As Kitchen will go against Darnell. Over to Reed. Reed gets it into Carmichael. Freshman on freshman, nice move.
Oh, wow.
Carmichael, nothing but net.
It didn't hit the glass, did it?
No.
Yeah, it's just like a half floater.
21-12, so down the single-digit lead for William Blount. Kidd thought about a 3.
There it is.
She will kick it out to Russell for a 3 ball. Can't get it to go down. Carmichael with the rebound for.
Second quarter threes will be brought to you by Bowen Door, making your best first impression.
Clevenger penetrates in against Kidd. Looked to me like she hooked her before Kidd fouls her. They didn't get the hook, and so the Kidd gets hit with the second, or her foul.
Yeah, William Blount already with 3 team fouls. Just under 5 minutes here in the second quarter.
Seems like about every one of them has almost been in the act of shooting.
Yeah.
As Clevenger hits the first.
This will be free throws 7 and 8 for the Lady Cocks.
Well, that's really what's let them get back in this game.
Yep.
McNeely's going to check in for Kitchen here for the Lady Red. Second free throw up, nothing but net.
As Russell almost turns it over in rear court, Rule. Russell's able to pick it up. Russell gets it across the half line, gives it back to Taylor Rule. Rule's going to penetrate in, going to kick in the corner to Darnell. Darnell thought about a 3, instead pulls up, shoots a little 12-footer, no good. Rebound by Carmichael. Good look, just didn't go down that time.
Yeah, you like the shot fake to find some space on the inside.
Carmichael picks up her dribble, in trouble. Reed comes to her rescue up top. And Reed beats Kidd.
Just watching, no boxing out.
No.
They're just watching.
They haven't really boxed out all night.
They get it to Darnell. Darnell,
nice.
Good pass.
Everett lays it up.
Strong.
Too strong on the backside. Rebound by Cocke County. Here comes McNeely. She's going to get it
Wide
front
open.
court to Clevenger for a wide open 3 ball. No good. Rebound by Kidd.
Now
4
Cocke
minutes.
County was watching on that one.
I think they thought that was going down. She was so open. 4 minutes to go. Ball goes in the post. Nice give and go.
Man.
Get on the floor. Nice, Allie. Allie saved the possession by getting on the floor first.
Yep. As Carmichael looked like she had a clean pickup. They tried to give the give and go, and she made the bounce pass, I think, to Savannah instead of just handing it to her. Spacing wasn't right for the bounce pass, so good idea, just didn't execute it. Oh, nice on the inbounds.
Foul.
Darnell gets to the rack and draws a foul. So 2 shots coming here for Savannah.
Nice little fake to the corner. You hear, I don't know if y'all could pick up Kallenberg. He said, knock this down, Savannah. Made it think she's going to the corner for the 3. And she earns a trip in the act of shooting to the foul line, where I jinxed her, where she's missed 2 in a row.
Yeah, she left that one a little short.
Oops, wrong person.
21-14, your score. Savannah's second toss, short again. But Chloe Russell right there puts it up and in. So
you can almost say guess who right there, guys. She's been on the boards all night long.
So Blount's lead back up to 9, 23-14. They needed that as that went cold. Almost a walk right there. Then it gives it to Moore. Moore kicks it back out. They'll kick it all the way over to Addison for another 3 ball. No good. This time Moore had position. Nice deflection, I think, by Kidd. Ball's deflected out, Darnell, but McNeely with it, in trouble, needs a friend.
Timeout, Cocke
Got a
County.
timeout by Cocke County. Good job by the coach, Coach Bible.
This timeout brought to you by South Park Storage and Penske Truck Rentals at the end of William Blount Drive in 411. We'll take a 30-second break.
Back at William Blount High School. 3 minutes to go here in the opening half. Blount leads by 9. They've led all the way. Inbounds comes to Clevenger. Nice, puts it on the ground and makes the 2-point basket.
She's got 5 here in the second quarter. Baseball pass.
To Darnell. Darnell saves it out to Husband. Husband in and out.
That ball was halfway down.
Yep. It's tough luck there by the Lady Governors. Good job of breaking the press, but they just couldn't get it to go down. 23-16 is your score.
Savannah
There's a
steals it.
steal by Darnell, looking for Russell. Russell wants to run with it.
Like a little
She
5-0
will.
run of her own.
Oh, no
Can't get
good.
to go down. A lot of balls bouncing around and coming off the rim for the Lady Governors here in the second period. Another deflection, this time by Darnell. Tipped in the backcourt by Russell, but run down by Needhammer for Cocke County. Kitch it over to Moore. Moore inside to Reese. Reese double
Good
team.
block. Taylor.
Taylor Rule picks it up in front court, a little bit out of control. Now gets it to
His body's all over the deck.
Chloe Russell. Chloe draws a block.
Yeah, that one was kind of borderline. It looked like Chloe might have shoved a forearm in there, but
Yeah, but
lucky.
I don't know if she was in a legal guarding position.
Yeah.
I think is what John Garrett
She
might
was
have
not.
Right.
But you still can't extend your arm either. But at that point, most of the time, unless it's blatant, they're not going to. And there's not a very good pass as Carmichael is able to tip it out. Almost a turnover. It will go to William Blount. They'll just have to inbounds from further down the baseline or sideline. So I don't know. She needs to throw it. Darnell's
wide open.
Yeah, there it comes to her now. Darnell thought about a three. Instead, going to put it on. She's going to blow by and then get it deflected out of bounds. It will stay with William Blount. Put the baseline throw in, which is an easier pass anyway. As they get it into Russell. Reed, a lot of contact by Reed there. Then Kidd almost loses it. Picks it back up. She's getting a lot of contact by Kitchen.
Letting them play here.
And now they're going to get an offensive foul on Chloe Russell.
Yeah, Chloe's asking, was I not fouled first on the dribble? But
she definitely was on the before she gave it up on the previous time she had the ball on that same possession. But
kind of stalled here in the second quarter with only 4 points. The Lady Govs after scoring 19 in the first.
And they scored the first 16 points of the game. So they've been outscored 16-7. There's a back.
Yeah, good job by Kidd not falling for the back fake and being in the passing lane, and a turnover caused.
Clevenger's going to come out. McNeely will check back in for the Big Red, the Lady Red, I mean, as Taylor Rule will bring it up for William Blount. Gives to Darnell on the right wing. Rule is going to penetrate in. Little floater from the front.
There we go.
Nice little flare screen and penetration from Taylor.
So that puts Blount back up by 9. So here comes Cocke County racing in the front court. Carmichael with it. Going to do the handoff to McNeely. McNeely's going to pull up from the elbow. Shot no good. Rebound by Carmichael.
She just wanted it more, Stan.
Yeah.
She ripped it away from
Now it's
Husband.
going to be a tie-up. Alternate possession will stay with Cocke County.
Caitlin should have grabbed that one with 2 hands strong, but Carmichael snuck in there and grabbed it.
Inbounds, nice inbounds to Carmichael, just too easy.
Cost us
As they
2
screened
points.
the screener, but nobody moved, Robbie. They didn't even have to screen.
6 second quarter points for the freshman Carmichael here. Lead is down to 7.
As it's down to under 40 seconds to go. Rule with a nice move and a little half hook shot, good.
Yeah, I believe they were expecting that ball to go out to Savannah Darnell on the outside. Instead, kept it herself and put it up for 2.
Let's get one more stop here. There, well,
Get it to Carmichael and low.
there's a steal.
There's a
She's
steal.
fouled,
Darnell.
not bonus. Smart foul, actually,
Yeah.
because that's only Carmichael's second, and it's a non-shooting, so William Blount will have it in the backcourt with 18.1 on the clock.
Carmichael will go out with that second personal foul.
Kallenberg will call his first timeout. This one brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, your local independent insurance agency. We'll take a 30-second break. Back here, 17 seconds as Royal gets it in the backcourt.
Nice back
there we
cut
go.
by Darnell.
And
Lay
a
it
block.
up and in and a block.
Oh!
Bad call. Bad call.
Let's see the replay on this one, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't really tell.
I felt like she'd already left the floor, Robbie, when the girl slid under. It will wipe the bucket off.
Here's your Heartland Roofing replay. As you see, Savannah.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty close, actually. Yeah.
I'm going to say it's good. It could go either way. Shot.
And there's an air ball, and the half will come to a close.
Foul. That's not going to be a bonus, but it will be.
He's not even going to call it. He didn't even call it, Robbie. He waved it off.
He waved put his hand up.
27-18. The first half comes to a close. So William Blount jumped out 16-0, and then pretty good quarter there. Quarter and 2 minutes for Cocke County to get back in this one. But William Blount still leads by 9. We'll take a 2-minute break right here on Gov Nation Network and AM 1470.
Start the clock, Jimmy.
So is DeBusk just going to step down to be an assistant?
Huh?
Who are you talking about? Oh, the
athletic director. Who was at Tusculum?
Yeah. So who's the head coach now? I forget.
I don't even know. But it's one of those guys that they hired in, right? Wasn't the defensive coordinator last?
We are back here at William Blount High School as halftime of the girls contest. William Blount leads Cocke County 27-18. This is Stats with Stan, brought to you by Tim Tipton Realty. Give Tim a call for all your realty needs. You see his office phone as well as his cell phone right there on your screen. 984-1111. The office at 806-7255. His cell for those of you listening via Voice of Champions. And I will turn that over to Rob Lotz as he has the first half statistics here in the girls contest.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you to Tim Tipton this season for being this sponsor here. First half scoring, William Blount was led by Savannah Darnell with 8 first half points. Chloe Russell chipped in 7. Taylor Roll came with 7 off the bench. Charlize Scarlett had 2. Caitlin Husband hit a Murphy Bobcat 3 in the first quarter. That is a total of 27 points for the Lady Govs. On the 3-pointers, there was 3 of them for William Blount. Cocke County, the visiting team tonight, has 18 points in the first half. They were led by the freshman Carmichael with 6. 5 came from Clevenger. 3, all from the foul line, came from Kristen Moore. 2 from Nehammer as they got behind 16-0, but won the second quarter 11-8 and have cut their deficit down to just 9 points. Once again, your halftime score, William Blount 27, Cocke County 18. As you look on the court tonight, as the Foothills
A lot of people.
3-point or half-court shootout. They're shooting for dollars. Has anybody hit?
Yeah, they've hit like 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4 have hit.
Including the little girl right there at the.
So they win. If you hit. Nope, that one in and out. If you hit, you get a Chick-fil-A combo for the night. You come back, you'll be in the running for $1,000 shootout at the on senior night.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Noah Pratt's last shot doesn't get it. We'll take another 2-minute break, come back here with second half action from Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium.
I'll bring it back.
All right, back here at the Heartland Roofing halftime report. Robbie Lodge, Carter Bales, and Stan Painter. As we were talking off the air about the college football playoff, a lot of big games going on this weekend. Stan, first we'll go tomorrow night. Your Falcons are in action, right?
Yes. Elementary tournament starts tomorrow. Girls.
I'll be refereeing 4 games Thursday night. So you guys have to win for me to be refereeing.
So Thursday, but the tournament starts tomorrow, and we got girls and boys action both.
Yep.
I'll be here, but good luck to those. But so that gets started on tomorrow.
So let's talk a little bit about this college football playoff. As Alabama and Georgia play the SEC championship, and we're talking if Alabama was to beat Georgia, I know they're a 4-point underdog or so, but man, that would shake some things up, and it's going to kick Georgia out, Stan.
I think so. I think it will. Well, depending on what else happens.
Right, other things.
But if everybody else holds serve, I just don't see how that you
And to me, how do you take a team that's going for their 3rd straight just because and history tells us that the SEC, 2 SEC teams is better than one of those other.
Well, you take 21, and Alabama beat Georgia. And Georgia got in, then Georgia beat Alabama.
Right, for the title.
Georgia destroyed Michigan in the semifinal, and then they beat Alabama.
They handled Alabama easy.
So, yeah, I mean, if you're
But there are some things that could help with this. You got Oregon, Washington. You got maybe Iowa can muck up a game with Michigan. I don't think so. Florida State and Louisville, in Texas,
Oklahoma State. Yeah, I mean, so all those games are going to matter. Robbie, this is the perfect year. Of course, they're going to blow the thing up this year, go to 12. But it's almost like the 1 year too late.
Yes.
And we could have. Here's what we could have had. We could have had 12 games this year, 12-team playoff this year. But the ACC and the Pac-10 were mad at the SEC for taking Texas and Oklahoma, and so they were stubborn. So I hope either Florida State or one of the Pac-12 teams gets left out just because of their stubbornness.
This would have been a good year to have 12 teams because there's so much similarity.
And going forward, I believe that's what needed to be happening.
Yeah.
So that's good. Second half is about to tip off here, as looks like William Blount will be in possession to start the second half as they have a 27-18 lead. Boys game will follow.
As we'll get the halftime show off there for you guys so that you have a little better screen. As DJ Porter, a little tardy getting back out from.
He might be eating some. I heard Baylor Clinton brought Scott Cup some junkless bars this week, so maybe DJ's back there eating a junkless bar in the referee's locker room. Here's a turnover.
There's a steal right there by Kitchens.
And she turned it back over.
And she turns it back over, as you said. So all that did was
knock 11 seconds off.
Scarlett back in with her 3 personal fouls for William Blount as she went out early on in the second period.
She's got to play smart.
As she gets tied up, look like. But
Savannah's going to get a layup out of it.
Darnell's going to miss the layup.
Dang.
Needed to hit the backboard.
Got to hit the glass.
And had a tough angle.
Carmichael there to clean up. Gets it to Kitchens in front court. Carmichael's motioning for Kitchens to come and get it. And you run the point. The 6'1" girl needs to be underneath. She comes back out, though. Thought about. Now she's going to penetrate. Gives it back to Reed. Reed hands it off to Clevenger, who gets into the lane. Wild shot.
Yeah, husband reached in there, Stan. Savannah had great defense.
It's Everett.
But now husband ran the floor nicely. Couldn't corral the ball.
It's deflected, though, coming to her. They try to get it to Reed. Reed's going to come back out with it.
Did Reed start or come off the bench?
She came off the bench.
Yeah. So somebody's out.
As Carmichael with a scoopty shot, good body control, avoid the contact, and lay it in. So Carmichael, the freshman. Here comes Chloe Russell in front court. I believe that ball might have got deflected if she went up.
Yeah, really strong. Don't think she had a handle on the ball, as that one's going to go out of bounds, toe on the line.
Needhammer tried to run it down, but could not as she hit the line. Taylor Rule's coming right out, or coming right in for husband.
Number 1, McNeely
yeah.
She's on the bench.
6:27 to go. Here comes a run out to Darnell. Darnell's going to catch it and lay it up and lay it in, Savannah.
Touchdown, Lady Govs.
29-20 your score. 6:20 to go in the third. As Needhammer gets it, hands it to Carmichael.
10 points now for Savannah Darnell.
Carmichael's going to penetrate. Oh, nice.
10 points for her.
I'll tell you what, Robbie, I really like
She's going to be really good in a couple years.
6'1" freshman.
Yeah.
She's probably not done growing.
She's got handles.
Yeah.
She can handle the ball, too.
Yeah. As it comes out to Darnell. Darnell in the corner gives to Taylor Rule. Rule thought about a 3. Doesn't get it off. Instead gives over to Russell to Darnell. Nice cut by Rule. Lay it up. No good. She blew the layup. Nice cut, though. But here come the Lady Red in the front court. Carmichael gives it over to Clevenger.
Carmichael hits a 3. I'm going to be really impressed. She adds that to her game.
Kitchens is going to fire a long 3, and she's going to drain it, and it's going to get the net. DJ doesn't realize it.
That's their first 3 of the game.
Here comes Darnell. Darnell's going to have a wide open layup, draws a foul from Reed.
I like the decision to drive to the lane instead of taking the 3. Try and draw some contact, get to the line. That's what she did.
Savannah, 1 out of 4 from the foul line tonight, though. Reed's first foul, team first of the 3rd.
Short again.
No legs. A Thanksgiving break. She's going to need those legs. We got 3 games this week. See if she uses her legs a little better.
Good. So a 5-point lead for William Blount. As
Charge.
Clevenger gets to the basket, no foul, and then a foul called on the putback.
I believe they're probably going to call this one on Everett.
Yeah, but I felt like they should have.
Oh, Chloe Russell.
Fouls on Russell.
Regardless, there was contact when Clevenger went up.
Clevenger, another trip to the line for her. She's shooting foul shots 5 and 6.
Just seems like that second toss, no good.
No box out.
And Carmichael's there to get it. And then an errant pass, or actually it was tipped.
Savannah's. She just gets so many deflections.
It's tipped out of bounds, so stay with the.
Walk.
Oh, Lady Red. She's
They're
going to
gonna
draw
call
a foul,
foul.
I think, on Everett.
That pass, Coach K didn't like that post pass even got there.
Well, yeah, it should. You should never be able to inbounds the ball just right in front of the rim.
And into the paint, yeah.
And there's been a few times they've done that tonight.
Unless they're going to just lob
Right
it up.
there.
to the
Another.
rim.
That's a.
They will not call
They're not calling
a charge.
Carmichael, another
Carmichael
putback.
puts it back as Rule took the
The
charge.
lead is down to 2.
Here comes Darnell. Darnell gets it to Everett. Everett back over, wild shot. Should have probably regained her composure.
Really good job by Darnell to save the pass out of bounds, but sloppy past
And
that
we
point.
are tied.
Carmichael
At
gets a
30.
layup.
So
All right, we told you this is a really tough team that
William
made it to
Blount
the region
jumped out.
semis last year.
And there's going to be
Good
another
turnover.
steal. Carmichael picks it up to Reed. Reed's going to race in the front court, miss the layup. Chloe Russell gets it for William Blount. Almost loses it, gives it to Rule. Rule over to
There we go. Oh,
man.
Charlize Scarlett, and she turns it over. Nice steal there by Clevenger.
Tried to wrap it around the defender to Darnell in the corner, but
Coach K needs a timeout.
And there's a 3-point ball, no good. Rebound though by Clevenger. She's going to step back and fire another 3. And
no defense.
Cocke County has
None.
their first lead of the night. 33-30. Rule in front court.
He's going to let them play through it.
And there's a foul finally called. I tell you what, guys, I just don't think they're going to call a charge.
No.
They've had 2 or 3
Was that a
opportunities.
Clevenger 3?
It was a Clevenger's 3. The foul, though, was on Needhammer. And there's a foul by Carmichael.
Carmichael or Reed?
Excuse me, Reed. I'm sorry. Reed. Reed just took Everett to the floor. I don't think she meant to. I think she tripped. But regardless, she took them both down. They do call that. Not much choice on that one.
Savannah or Chloe needs to get a bucket here.
Darnell gets it over to
Or a clean look for Charlize.
Taylor Rule is in, I thought, in trouble, but she got bailed out with a foul.
That's their 4th. So one more, we're in the bonus for the final 3:22.
They're going to call this one on sticks. That's number 11, Needhammer. 14 fouls now for the Lady Red. 3:22 here remaining in the 3rd.
Scarlett.
Scarlett
Wow,
drives
shot.
to the lane. Picked up, loose ball. Everett gets on the floor, ties it up, and it'll go to Cocke County on the alternate possession.
She's scrappy, guys, for a freshman.
She might need some knee pads. And she is a banger. There's a turnover.
Good job by William Blount to bring the double team near the half-court line as the Lady Red are going to continue to press here. Charlie's able to break it pretty easily.
Go into the 3-minute mark. Russell at the elbow is going to penetrate in, draw the foul.
She attacked Clevenger hard.
Well, here's the thing, Robbie. They're not calling the charge, so I would just attack hard too, as well.
Now they'll call the push-off, but not the
Right.
not the stationary block charge call.
Or they'll call it way out here, yeah, as you said, at the push-off with the elbow.
First foul on Clevenger. Chloe cans the free throw.
So Blount trails by 2. Late in the third, 2:47 to go. Second toss coming here by Chloe Russell. No good. And Carmichael rips the board.
Not making our free throws. We're not doing the things to win games right now.
Blount's trapping a little bit now. As Clevenger gets it to Carmichael at the elbow.
Oh,
Kicks
my.
it, good ball movement, but throws it out of bounds, does Reed. As she tried to hit the back cutting
That first pass by Carmichael, I don't know how it got through there.
Ellison. And it goes out of bounds. So Blount, well, actually McNeely, I'm sorry, McNeely. And it goes out of bounds in favor of William Blount, but they turn it over. A nice play by Carmichael, tips it. McNeely picks it up and draws a foul.
It's on Allie Everett, her second, team third. Caitlin Husband's going to check in for Allie Everett with 2:08 left here in the third. Lady Govs now trailing 33-31 in a game that they led 16-0. Kind of reminds you of the Bulls and the Nets game last night.
Blount in that, they're in a 2-3 zone, trapping out of it. Scarlett gets a steal, gets her hand on it.
There we go.
To Rule. Rule lays it up, no good. It's just, then Rule gets a steal back, goes up and has one. So good job by Taylor Rule to stay with it and get it to go down.
Yeah, got to make something out of nothing when you're not making layups. Able to do it there.
And she'll can the old-fashioned three-point play, brought to you by Blount Partnership, where careers and education come together.
So Blount back up by 1 now after that three-point play. As they get the ball down low to Moore. Moore lays it up off the ground. Reese.
Good interior passing. Was it Reese?
Reese, I'm sorry. It wasn't
Okay.
Moore. It was number 30, yeah. And so 34-35 in favor of Cocke County by 1 now. As Darnell with
good
a
scoop shot.
Nice move and lays it off the glass. So
back and forth. Got to have some stops here with a 1:19 left in the third.
Carmichael gets shoved out of bounds. That's a good call by Chloe.
3 fouls on Chloe, 4 on the team.
She kind of just kneed her out of bounds with her hip. Her hip checked her a little bit. Tried to do it subtly, but didn't get away with it. It's going to come in to Needhammer. Needhammer throws it away. Darnell gets in the passing lane, steals
3 on
it.
1.
Nice pass to Rule. Lay it up, lay it in.
There we go. Good control on the shot there.
Yep.
38-35, Govs up 3.
As Blount, here goes Rule, maybe get another one. It's deflected in the back court and picked up by Cocke County, but Blount getting some hands on it now. There's a skip pass all the way over.
And Scarlett gets this one.
Picked up by Ellison.
Attack.
As Darnell gets a
Floater.
runner. Nice little 6-0 run for the Lady Governors right there.
One more.
Here comes a three-point. Actually, Needhammer puts it on the ground.
Yeah, we'll live with that.
Leaves it short, and Chloe Russell might have gone away with it.
I think she got all ball there.
And there's a
That's
steal.
just gonna be
That's a
stolen
foul.
out. Yeah.
That has
What
to be
is
it.
John watching?
And
Oh, my
Carmichael lays
goodness.
it in.
She just tackled Chloe Russell from behind. 15, and that would have been bonus free throws.
As here goes Scarlett, lays it off the glass too hard. 10 seconds to go. Cocke County can hold it or get it for the last shot here as Carmichael's going to penetrate in. They both hit the floor. Nothing called, out of bounds.
That's a block.
Off of William Blount with 1.1 to go. That is probably the best no contact call I've seen, Robbie, because I felt like the ball was already out of control. But like you said, it probably would have been a block.
Chloe's
Call it
limping.
one way.
Varnell and Hicks will check in.
1.1 to go in the quarter.
No fouls to give either way, so don't foul.
As it goes to Needhammer for the three, no good, and the third quarter comes to a close. So William Blount regains the lead late in the third quarter, but we got a tight one. Don't go anywhere here on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions. 40-37 as we head to the final quarter. Fourth quarter action here on a Monday night for William Blount in the girls contest. William Blount jumped out to a 16-0 lead. Saw Cocke County claw back in it. Blount leads by 3 as Allie Everett goes up.
She's being hounded.
And got her ball deflected.
Crowd wanting a foul. Didn't get it.
Cocke County gets it. They're in front court.
Savannah
Darnell with a steal. She's going to race the other way. Going to get fouled by Kitchens. 2 shots coming here for Savannah.
Savannah just all over those cross-court passes. You can't throw on her like that.
She was just sitting back there like a DB reading that one, wasn't she?
She's got 15. 3 below her average of 18.
She's missed a couple free throws, Robbie, or she'd be right on it.
Front of the rim and no
missed,
good on the roll there.
4 free throws she's missed.
5.
5 tonight.
She is 2 for 7 going to this one.
7:29 to go. All these are going to be big here in the fourth quarter.
Short.
Everything's short, looks almost. Darnell misses at 2 for 8. That's very uncharacteristic.
So you remember last week when she was player of the game, I asked her what she was excited for. Look at this block.
Oh!
What do you call?
He called a foul on Darnell. I'm not sure about that.
No, that looked like all ball, and that's what they're saying.
We just saw a girl get tackled.
Yeah.
We just saw a girl literally get tackled. I think he's saying he missed it the way his facial expressions are.
Well, I think what he did, Robbie, I think he anticipated.
Yeah.
That she was going to foul.
Anyways, I'm going to give you a little joke about Savannah right here. How she said cranberry sauce. She's excited to get cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. So I saw her before the game. I said, "Do you have any?" "Oh, I had plenty." So maybe it's the cranberry sauce got her a little short on her free throws tonight.
William Blount dodged a bullet as Reese misses the first one. Excuse me, Reed.
Yeah,
missed them both.
That's justice.
Kitchen gets the rebound. And goes to Needhammer. Needhammer in the lane. A steal
Izzy.
by Kidd. You're right. Izzy Kidd with the steal. She runs into front court. Darnell thought about a 3. It's going to penetrate, blow by Carmichael. Misses her layup.
She did a good job of taking the freshman off the dribble, just a little out of control when she got to the help.
Cross court to Reed into Carmichael. Carmichael gets her own rebound, draws a foul.
Calls it on Kidd, her second, team second. So nobody scored yet. Carmichael will take her first trip to the foul line. We'll get a look at this shot, see what type of form the freshman has. Her 14 points have all came in the layups. Not too bad.
No, it's not. Looked really good. 40-38. 6:43 to go in this one. Second one's no good, though, but the long rebound goes to Reed. She turns it over, actually throws it to back court, run down by Taylor Rule for William Blount. Here comes Scarlett with a big 3-ball.
Oh, man, that'd have been a dagger.
Yeah.
Just off the back of the rim. Fourth quarter 3 balls will be brought to you by the Roll Arena, your birthday specialist.
Here comes Kitchen with a 3, and that one's going to be pure.
And back in front.
And puts Cocke County back up by 1.
She hits her second 3.
Here comes Darnell.
What a pass.
Lays it back over her head. Good.
So really good pass there by Rule to find Darnell inside.
So 42-41, your score. Blount back in front. Here's
6 minutes to play here in the fourth.
Kitchen to Clevenger to Reed at the high post.
She traveled.
Back out to Clevenger.
She slid that pivot.
As Darnell kicks it out of bounds. And here comes McNeely. He's going to come back in for Clevenger.
Hicks checks in for the Lady Guns.
So McNeely with the basketball, or inbounds the basketball. They're going to reverse it all the way around back to Kitchen to McNeely in the zone. William Blount in the zone on the inbounds. Needhammer gets it to the high post. Nice high-low look. Reed kicks it back out for a long 3 by Kitchen. Air ball.
Everett's fouled.
Everett rebounds it, and she draws a foul as Everett, the freshman, come out strong, throwing elbows.
Reed. No, it's Carmichael. 3 on Carmichael.
Carmichael looks funny, like, what? Me?
I thought it might have been Reed.
I thought it was on Reed, too. That's the reason I think Carmichael gave a funny look when her name was called. As William Blount's going to call timeout right here. Jason Kallenberg with 5:18 to go here in the fourth.
This timeout brought to you by Blevins Realty Group, making sellers and buyers happy. We'll take a 30-second break.
All right, back here at William Blount High School, 5:18 to go, and a tight one here from the Marv. Chloe Russell gets it at the high post, going to force her way down. Double team comes. And,
yeah, good help.
Yep, and she doesn't get the shot to go down right there. So that's where she needs to recognize the double team, kick it back off. McNeely in front court as William Blount really extending the zone out. As Everett, McNeely almost travels. Kitchen, the three-point shooter, gives a shot fake, gets into the under the three-point line. No good.
She didn't see Savannah, who had leaked out.
Here goes Chloe Russell. Russell's going to take it all the way. Man, misses the layup.
Yeah, went to the offhand and was trying to get some contact, and it wasn't there.
As the ball goes off of Kitchen,
no.
And they said William Blount didn't touch it. So what they said, it went off her foot.
But then it went off Hicks.
Yeah. Yes, they're saying it went between her legs, and
I saw what it
touched, but yeah.
William Blount will take.
Yeah, we needed a break.
The break there.
I don't feel like we've been on the good end of the whistle tonight.
It's Taylor Rule catches it in the post area. Can't
get in there.
There we go.
Allie Everett.
The freshman gets the roll and one.
Carmichael gets her fourth.
Yeah, good job to come down with the offensive board on the missed shot from, I believe that was Rule. Gets it to go. Looking for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Brought to you by the Party Zone, your birthday specialist at Roll Arena, and she does it.
So that's a big three-point play by the freshman Everett for William Blount.
And they're going to take Carmichael out with 4:10 left. And Stan, right here's where you got to extend this lead. You got to think they don't have no inside presence now. Well, actually, you still have more, or Reese.
Yeah,
but not like Carmichael.
It's just going to be one or two possessions, but you feel like you got to take advantage of it. But
They hit a three.
McNeely hits a three from the
They
corner.
come out in the zone and they get a three. I think I would have went man. Timeout here called by Cocke County. Brought to you by Circulation Station. Relieving pain with technology. Get 3 free treatments when you mention you listen to the Voice of Champions, AM 1470. 30-second break.
All right, 3:55 to go here in the final period. Is Cocke County going to go a little three-quarter 1-2-2 zone press?
Who's going to help her?
As Taylor Rule gets it to front court, gives over to Scarlett. Now they drop back.
Nice
into,
pump fake.
I think, a three.
It's a block.
And there's going to be a blocking foul on Reese. Number 30, Reese.
Reese's second foul, team fourth now, so William Blount will now be in the bonus. Allie hit her last free throw. She nails this one too to give us a 2-point lead. She'll have one more. If there is a tie-up, it'll go to Cocke County.
Robbie, is Moore played the second half, number 33?
Short on this one.
No.
I haven't seen her, Stan. She's right beside the coach.
She's hit some shots, or some free throws.
There's a tough floater, no
By
good.
Clevenger, no good. Rebound by Russell.
A really strong board by Russell.
To Everett, back to Russell. Russell's going to get into front court as Reese is going to pound her.
What a
Kicks it to
pass.
Darnell for a
Short.
big three ball, no good. It's going to kick out to McNeely for Cocke County. They're going to run with it. Now William Blount catches up to him, and Cocke County's going to have to set it up.
Inside
Long
pass, not this
stolen.
time. Allie Everett.
And he gets it to Taylor Rule, who draws a foul going up. Taylor Rule with 2 shots coming.
Yep, got her on the arm. Good call. Taylor looking to extend the lead to 4.
So 2 shots from here on in for William Blount, as that's the 5th team foul on the Lady Red. Although that one would be 2 shots. Well, it was the 5th one, so yeah.
Rolled all the way around, was unable to go down.
Here comes Carmichael back, so they set her, Robbie, for 55 seconds.
And only lost 2 points on the lead. Or actually, they gained 2 points. Yeah, gained 2 points. Never mind, I looked at that. Ooh, yeah, we were up 4. Rule will have one more.
This one's short, can't get it to go. Everett battled Carmichael, but couldn't get the rebound, and Carmichael gets it for Cocke County.
Stan, was it not us that made our free throws tonight against Hamilton Heights and they were missing theirs?
Yes.
Tonight it's the opposite.
And here comes a big 3 ball, but McNeely is short, but she gets her own rebound. In trouble, kicks it out to Needhammer. Back to McNeely. This is where she hit from a few minutes ago.
Not boxing
good,
the
but
shooter.
rebound again. Kicks it out to Kitchen. Her shot's no good, but there's Carmichael.
3rd offensive rebound and a layup.
Well, a foul by Darnell instead.
Probably a good foul.
Reese to the line for 2. Was going to be a layup, as Robbie said, so. And it's only Darnell's second with 2:33 to go. So Reese misses the first. So
She is 0 for, is that Reese or Moore? Reese.
It's Reese, number
Okay.
30. Moore, I keep getting her mixed up. Moore hit some shots early in some free throws.
Yeah,
did
free
not?
throws. She made 3 out of 4 free throws.
And she hadn't played in the second half. She hits the second one, does Reese. Reed's going to check back in for her as William Blount leads 46-45. 2:33 to go in this one.
Oh.
Husband with a wild pass into double coverage. Darnell,
Timeout.
timeout.
Timeout. She's the only one with the ball.
And they both got it. So
Okay.
it was going to be a tie-up, but she had it covered underneath her.
Because the possession arrow would have went to Cocke
Cocke
County.
So it's good timeout. That was an ill-advised pass into double coverage. And she tried to throw it half the length of the court.
Bonner Burger, home of the 2 for $9 quarter pounders with cheese, is your timeout sponsor on this one. We'll keep it here.
20,
Yeah,
Robbie, we got about, how much
I
time?
think
Two minutes.
something left.
So William Blount, as you said, the arrow's going to Cocke County on the next alternate possession. That was going to be an alternate possession eventually had William Blount not called timeout. So 46-45 your score. William Blount in the bonus, 2:28 to go. So we still got a long ways to go on this one.
Oh, yeah. That's
William Blount
well,
still with
not
one
the same.
foul to give before Cocke County's in the bonus. Pass comes into Husband. Goes back to Scarlett.
And
There's
they
your
tied
tie-up.
up.
Right there is
So a wasted timeout. It turned out to
Needhammer.
be.
Just gets in there
We
and
thought it
ties
was going
up.
to be a good time. We ended up wasting it.
Yep. Needhammer tied her up, and so
Hicks checks in.
Hicks is going to check in for Husband. And Russell not in the game for William Blount right now.
Ooh,
McNeely
nice
Close,
pass.
stolen.
McNeely, little jumper good from the corner.
Up 1.
And that puts Cocke County back up 47-46. Scarlett races in the front court. Charlize is going to run it from the top, gets it to Darnell, who penetrates into the lane, looks for somebody, gets it to Hicks. Hicks gets in, gets it to Everett, kicks it back out. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to take a shot right here for William Blount. Scarlett kicks it back out, almost stolen. Darnell is able to get it. Darnell's going to have to be the one to take it. And
Oh, man,
misses
all the way
layup.
around again.
Everett with the tie-up with Carmichael. This time it'll be William Blount's basketball.
Everett has saved a bunch of possessions tonight.
Husband checks back in for Hicks.
Still don't see Chloe. I don't see Chloe on the bench.
Chloe must have gotten hurt or something.
Oh,
Remember
she's been favoring her ankle.
Yeah, she limped off at the third quarter.
And there's a steal on a bad pass.
Missed it.
Lay it up
No,
and
she got
good
it.
for Needhammer.
Nice play. Still in the basket for her.
49-46 with 90 seconds to go. Scarlett races into front court, over to Husband. Husband
Stole
throws
away
it away.
again.
Here goes Kitchen with the layup. Good, 5-point lead.
Bad communication there as Rule is looking to cut to the basket.
Well, the girl overplayed it, so it was actually a good, smart play.
As Darnell catches it, lays it, no
Short.
good. Everett battles all over the place as Everett, another tie-up. This
How's
time
it a
it'll go to-
tie-up?
That was the fastest tie-up I think I've seen tonight.
There was nobody with the ball besides.
Nobody even touched her other than her. But
So William Blount has just unraveled here in the last 30 seconds. They give up 2 layups. And Cocke County has a 5-point lead with a minute to go. William Blount's got to give a foul to give. They're going to have to do something here. As
Use
Cocke
a
County's going
timeout.
to use a timeout with 56.1.
Timeout brought to you by Trinity Chiropractor, where you get your life forces switched on with Dr. Evan Butcher. We'll take a 30-second break. Carolina or Giants got mad. They won yesterday.
Cocke County ball, 56.1 to go. William Blount has a foul they need to give, and McNeely thought about a three.
So, Stan, did you notice where they just inbounded the ball?
Yeah.
In the front court.
Where was the timeout at?
She still hadn't
She was in the back court.
She never got past back court.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember. 47.7. There's the foul to give. So we are in double bonus time now for Cocke County. She's in rear court, gets it over Needhammer. Needhammer to Kitchen. Kitchen to McNeely. Blount finally fouls
now,
to 35.3 as they let 12 seconds kick off.
And now you get double bonus and no more 1-and-1. Pressure not as intense. McNeely with 5 big fourth quarter points. Misses it off to the right.
The first one, so Reed is checking in for Clevenger. Cocke County puts nobody on the line, and she missed them both. So that's basically giving William Blount a free possession. With 35 seconds, here comes Scarlett into front court as her defender falls down. Then she stepped on the line, they said.
There's no room over there for that. I don't know.
I don't understand.
Like she's driving into the corner.
So Scarlett turns it over because she stepped on the sideline. 27.9. As William Blount's just kind of let this game get out of their grasp.
Yeah, they're going to lose this one, Stan.
You're adiosing them, huh? Here comes a steal by Darnell. I'm not adiosing them. As Darnell hits the layup, and timeout, William Blount with 14.3.
This timeout will be brought to you by South Park Storage and Penske Truck Rentals at the end of William Blount Drive in 411. We'll keep it here. After the game, we'll talk with, we may or may not have a post-game interview. As tonight, if I'm going to give it to someone, the extra effort, the Murphy Bobcat extra effort player of the game, it's got to be Allie Everett, Stan.
Yeah.
She's brought the extra effort, creating a lot of extra possessions by getting tie-ups and working the glass. She'll be our Murphy Bobcat player of the game either way, but we may not get to speak to her because they'll be in the locker room. But we'll have plenty of opportunities as the year goes on.
Certainly. Yeah.
Tie-up, if there is a tie-up, William Blount will get the possession, and then first you want to get that tie-up or steal, and then you got to foul immediately.
Well, it's 14.3. You can't let much clock. You know, most of the time I'd always say, Robbie, let them, if you don't get to steal in the back court, but you can't do that because they can just sit there and hold it for 10 seconds. But, so you're going to have to let one pass and then pretty much have to foul. And so we'll see here as McNeely missed 2 free throws. And we got a foul before. It's going to go on Hicks. That might have been what they instructed. Although I probably wouldn't have fouled her.
I wouldn't have fouled her, no.
She's 1 out of 2. But good news is no time went off.
Right, no time goes off the clock.
In college and pro, that's away from the ball foul. I think you get 1 or 2 in the ball.
Not in college.
Not in college.
Not in college.
Shot rims out, keeps hope alive.
She's missed 3, Cocke County has missed 3 straight shots here in the last 30 seconds.
To ice the game.
Yeah. And make it 4
Pistol
in a row. And Husband, but the tie-up is...
Timeout.
Jump ball goes to William Blount.
So Carmichael was able to tie it back up with 9 seconds. But I'm almost right here, Robbie. You're going to have to think about a 3.
Oh, you have to, yeah. I don't know if the timeout, you might be down to 1 timeout left.
Cocke County's going to call one.
Or Cocke County might foul.
Well, that's true. You could do that.
East Tennessee Insurance, timeout, your local independent insurance agency here with 9 seconds left in regulation. Lady Govs trailing by 3.
Robbie.
Got to go 84 feet, though.
Yeah, that's true. And maybe not a bad idea to foul here, but I don't think there's a lot of time left. You don't want to foul early.
Right. And your best ball handler, I think, is down in the locker room.
Right. So, actually, she's back on the bench, but I do see an ice pack. Her shoe is off and an ice pack on it. So, she's a non-participant regardless of what happens here.
And she was favoring it pretty early on, so tough competitor there. She tried to play through it. Is Chloe
I don't
Russell.
know if it's her foot or ankle as I look down there. But regardless, Robbie, I almost have to get somebody run some kind of play here to get open for a 3 look. And if they foul you, then you've got to think about
making the first
and
miss
missing the second one.
The first thing is you got to get the ball quickly into the front court.
But that, you know, if you miss it to the side that Carmichael's not on, then you maybe Everett or Husband can get in there and battle for the rebound. So regardless, here is that's not going to be a mute point as Carmichael steals it, lays it in. Adios.
Adios, brought to you by Heartland Roofing tonight. Lady Govs will lose this one tonight, 53-48, as they had a 16-0 lead in the first quarter. And you got to give it congratulations there, and great effort by the Lady Red with this comeback effort tonight. We'll take a break here.
Here we come back with Stats with Stan.
Yeah, we'll do Stats with Stan, then we'll take a break in between games.
Back at William Blount High School, where the girls' contest just ended, and William Blount let one slide away tonight as they had a 16-0 lead to begin the game. And slowly Cocke County was able to chip away on it. Got the lead. Looks like William Blount was coming back, but a steal and a layup by the freshman Carmichael sealed it for Cocke County, and they win 53-48. This is your in-between game show brought to you by Heartland Roofing. So be sure and give Heartland Roofing a call for any of your post-game show. There we go, as they give them a call for all your roofing needs. And with that, we'll go right into Stats with Stan, and Rob Lotz will have the final statistics. Remember, those are brought to you by Tim Tipton. Tim Tipton Realty. Give Tim a call if you need a realtor. He can take care of you. Been in business a long time, Tim has. We appreciate him doing our sponsorship here. And we appreciate you. If you have any realty needs, give him a call. Robbie?
Yes, sir, Stan, thank you. We'll start with the victorious Cocke County Lady Red. They were led by the freshman Carmine Carmichael with 17 points, 11 of those in the second half, and the game-sealing layup there, still in a layup to seal this game for them. She was met also with double digits with Clevenger, had 11. 5 came from McNeely. 7 came from Kitchen. Actually, that's 8 came from Kitchens. 2 3-pointers for her. 4 points for Carter. Niehammer. 5 for Reese and 3 for Moore. That was 53 points for Cocke County. Lady Govs were led tonight by Savannah Darnell, 19 points. Chloe Russell had 8, but she goes down in the third quarter with an ankle injury. And it looks like the net's messed up. I see down here on the warm-up side for William Blount. We got about 10 minutes before the boys' game, and they're fixing the net. As this Cocke County did a good job there in the fourth quarter scoring there. William Blount's Darnell, I said, led us with 19. Taylor Rule was also in double digits with 12. Russell had 8. Our Gov Nation Murphy Bobcat player of the game is Allie Everett. She had 4 points, but plenty of offensive boards and rebounds for the freshman on our end. Husband added a 3 in the first quarter. Scarlett had a 2 in the first quarter. They didn't score any more after that. And that rounds out the 48 points for the Lady Govs, who fall to 3-2 now on the young season. They'll be back in action tomorrow night against a tough Campbell County team. Stan?
Thank you, Robbie. And, 53-48 is your final as William Blount loses this one here. As Robbie said, coming up against Campbell County, get right back in it tomorrow night. And so we will take just a short break here, about a 6 to 8 minute break that you'll hear. And we'll leave the live stream going here. You can watch the warm-ups ongoing, and then we'll be back for the boys contest a couple of minutes before it tips right here on the post-game show. So about a 6-minute break, and then we should be back for boys on contest here on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions.
set for the boys pregame show here, brought to you by Heartland Roofing. As you got a couple teams, pretty nice teams, both William Blount with a 3-1 record, Cocke County boys with a 3-2 record. As they, one solid opponent that we know that we're kind of similar to is Sevier County, and Sevier County beat them handily. Other than that, they put up some pretty good numbers this year, Stan.
Yeah, and they look pretty good. I mean, they got a couple of big kids, Robbie, and it looks like just watching them in warm-ups, they got some kids that can shoot it too, and it looks like a couple athletic kids that are long and so forth. So I don't know. Be a good test. See how William Blount comes back from the heartbreak of the other night playing at Hamilton Heights so well, Robbie, and really a chance to win it and didn't get it done.
William Blount will be in their white uniforms tonight. Cocke County will be in their black, trimmed with red numbers. And tonight's starting lineup brought to you by the Lawn Butler of Knoxville, the one-stop shop for all your landscaping needs. Give them a call, 865-777-1755. Number 10, Will Sutton. He's a sophomore. Number 22, Ethan Fine. He's 6'4". He's got some good size. Number 23, Rashawn Palmer. Number 24, Orion Hazelwood. And 32, Kyler Hayes. Another 6'4" forward. Now, for William Blount.
William Blount Governors. At guard, 6'4" senior, number 5, Brett Cortez.
Brett Cortez, number 5.
Guard, 5'10" senior, number 4, Trevor
5'10", senior shooting guard, Trevor Scarlett.
Caleb Lucas Henson.
Lucas Henson. Caleb Henson's
6'4" senior,
cousin.
Grady Robertson.
Number 11, Grady Robertson.
6'6" senior, number 20,
20, K-Dog, Wendell. Wendell comes in averaging 32 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals per game. Grady averaging 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. And your Govs are 3-1 on the young season. Your anywhere movers tip between Wendell and Palmer will be tossed up by head referee.
You would think that number 22 would jump, wouldn't you?
Or the big guy.
32 back there in the back.
Tip. Wendell has it over to Robertson. He's trapped in the corner. We'll find Henson. Henson had a great game against Hamilton Heights last week, where William Blount fell 86-80 for their first loss after blowing a 12-point fourth quarter lead. Wendell on the block. Shot up. Too easy.
He just makes anything look easy, guys. Henson trying to help up.
Hayes. Hayes. Left side has it. Inside pass stolen up.
Almost.
As William Blount comes out in their 1-3-1. Will Sutton, sophomore guard, trying to get the ball inside. Lob stolen by Scarlett. Scarlett's got a breakaway. Can he beat everybody? He can. Can't get it. Robertson does get the putback. It's 4-0 William Blount.
Good
They'll
hustle.
pick up 2-2-1, three-quarter court pressure for William Blount. Left side, Palmer has it. Turn in the corner. Shot up, shot no good. Rebound into the hands of Hayes, but he can't get it to go, and Wendell clears the board. Robertson, nice pass over to Scarlett. Can't get the shot up. Now high post extended. Here's Cortez with it. One dribble, kicks it out. Robertson will hand off to Cortez in the corner. It's 4-0. 6:45 here in the first quarter. Wendell has it. Finds Henson. Henson will give it to Robertson up top. Turns the corner. Shut off nicely. Backing his man down. 15-foot fadeaway. Short. Rebound. Cortez.
Oh, nice play by
Really
Cortez.
good hustle by Cortez
Oh,
as Grady loosens the handle and it's a turnover.
Brett made a really good play there.
There's another missed layup this time by Hayes. And they're out of it. Well, he saved it actually to Fine. Fine stolen by Wendell. Robertson in the front court. He's got
poked away.
3 guys on him, and he tried to dribble through.
He lost his shoe.
Yeah, a little 15-footer is good for Hayes. It's 4-2. Blew a tire, G-Rob. Wendell up to Henson. Henson's going to pull up for 3, short, air ball. Not sure what that was.
I don't think you want that to be your first shot in your.
Well, no, he had space, but he got his feet caught up underneath him. I don't think he really got a good push off on it.
Hook shot up on him. He won't get it to go. Does Hayes, and now Henson clears it. In the front court, Wendell will find Cortez. One more extra pass to Scarlett for corner 3, short. Fine has the rebound. Into the front court to Hazelwood, I'm sorry. Hazelbaker plays for Maryville.
I saw Robbie tough break, speaking of Maryville, for
oh yeah, the big guy, Sigmund. Yeah, tore his ACL. Yeah, he was going to have a breakout sophomore season. On track to anyways. He won the dunk contest.
Long 3 that time.
Fine nails the 3 and gives Cocke County the lead 5-4. Robertson finds Scarlett. Scarlett finds Cortez. Back to Scarlett. Clean look for 3. Bottom. That's a Murphy Bobcat extra effort 3 ball here in the first quarter. Short shot up, tipped out of bounds off of
Cocke County.
Cocke County. Sutton.
You know, Robert, talk about Cortez. Cortez does everything the scoring part, but he gets on the board.
Well, you don't need to on this
exactly.
Time.
He knows exactly what his role is. As
Henson goes over the back.
Yep.
He kind of went around the back.
Right.
But he did have contact.
In the girls' game, that wouldn't have been a foul.
All right.
No, sir.
7-5. Cocke County in possession, trailing by 2 with 4:15 left here, opening quarter. Hazelwood finds Sutton. Clean look for 3, short. Left side, long rebound. Ran down by Hazelwood. Inside pass over to Sutton at the foul line. Pull up, 8-footer. Good. We're tied 7 apiece. Not the start, really, William Blount was looking to have. Henson will attack the paint. Shot short. Hook shot no good. Robertson boards it, knocked out of bounds by Sutton.
William Blount really struggling to find some consistency, on the offensive side so far. This ball comes into Robertson.
Robertson gets in deep, shot up.
Draws a foul.
It's not a foul last Tuesday.
Nope.
32, Hayes on the foul. He took the worst of the contact as he's holding his abdomen.
And Grady knocks down the first toss. His 3rd point of the night.
No,
Good.
He's got 4, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you said first point.
3rd. I said 3rd point.
Oh, okay. 9-7. Blount back on top by 2. Staying with some token pressure. 3:30 left here, opening quarter. Skip pass. Fine. Another one. Short. Rebound Robertson. He's got Wendell on his left. He'll take. And he will find Henson. Henson pulls. Jano! That was in better rhythm. Off the catch instead of off the dribble. As another Murphy Bobcat 3 for Lucas Henson.
And it's nice to have a guy that's 6'7" be able to knock those down. Of course, Cade's not too much shorter, 6'6".
Hazelwood.
Play Scarlett. We'll see here if it's on Scarlett or it is on Scarlett with a reach.
Dabrowski looks to check in here. He will check in for Robertson. 12-7, just under 3 minutes remaining here in the first period.
Deflected by Wendell. Good
Picked
steal
up
by
by
Wendell
Dabrowski.
into the hands of Dabrowski. That's 2 steals already for Caden.
So Cortez is going to run it. Here comes a wide open 3 for Henson.
Henson can't get his ankle brace.
It's
strapped
flapping
right.
all over the place.
That's not safe.
Oh,
Shot up there by Hayes.
I don't know if he even notices that it's unstrapped, guys.
Oh, he
he
has
did
to.
a while ago. He stopped to fix it a while ago, and so I don't know.
Dabrowski has it. Finds Henson in the corner. Henson spin. Can't. He switched his pivot
He
foot.
can't do that.
I think he expected a guy to be open back behind him, and he wasn't.
He's coming back out as Robertson's coming in. So that'll give him an opportunity to get it straight.
Another good start. That's how he started the other night against Hamilton. Got a new player in. Number 1 is Cofield. Nice pass over to Holt. And they get a 2-point layup there. Cut the lead down to 1. Robertson pull up, 8-footer short. Rebound into the hands of Wendell. Wendell is corralled and fouled. No call. Misses a layup, gets his board. He's fouled again.
This time he gets the foul. They had him on the wrist. They said on the floor.
Yeah, he didn't.
Hazelwood picks it up, his first, team's second. Both teams have committed 2 fouls here with 1:50 to go in the opening period.
Ugly start. Wendell in, shot, short, and out of bounds off Wendell.
Yeah, well, I think Wendell trying to draw contact right there. No call.
Probably a good job of Cocke County not fouling.
Yep.
Robbie, I look at Holt. Holt catches it in, goes up,
Blocked
gets it
by
shot
Wendell.
from behind, blocked by Ken Wendell. Oh, nice.
Good follow through on the putback by Wendell, but
Grady
they tried to go
almost
for
got
the
a
hoop
nice
there.
alley-oop. .120 to go, goes by 3 after the slow start.
William Blount
Sutton.
students.
Pass nearly stolen. Sutton will attack, pull up 15-footer, good.
Hand in his face. Good shot.
Sutton's got a nice mid-range. That's his 3rd one, ain't it?
Second.
Cortez, Scarlett in the corner, short, rebound, Robertson. He's fouled.
They're going to call a jump.
What?
Jump ball, possession to Cocke County.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. William Blount only by 1. Crossover here by Cofield. He'll take it, lay it up and in. They're back in front. Wendell left side, Robertson. He'll shoot a 3. Strong. Rebound in to the hands of Fine. 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Cocke County can probably hold for 1 and take the first quarter lead.
Looks like they're going to attempt to do that, Rob.
Sutton has it up top, guarded by Robertson. William Blount man-to-man this possession. 12 on the clock. They didn't switch the screen, and he's going to get an easy 15-footer. Short, 6 seconds left. Scarlett into the front court. 4 seconds. Pull up. 3-pointer. Hit on the wrist. Garrett's got it. Yeah.
They're going to call that on Cofield.
There'll be 3 shots coming, I believe, here, as he was in the act of shooting from the 3-point line. So with 0.2 seconds.
Wendell and Robertson, they didn't have bad communication there on the ball screen. So Caden and Grady are talking about it right now. As I was at practice on Saturday, and you got to communicate. Scarlett 1 out of 2 right now on the foul shot. He'll have 1 more to give William Blount a 1-point lead. 0.2 on the clock. He'll bring in some reserves.
Can't be a shot anyway, 0.2, right?
No.
It's got to be just a tip.
Has to be a tip, so. Scarlett gets the roll, 16-15. That will be your score at the end of 1. Slow start for the Govs, but they do have a 1-point lead. We'll take a 60-second break. All right, back here, second quarter action. Starters back in for William Blount as they went out for 0.2 seconds. Wendell has it right side. Elbow pass. Bad pass. Stolen. Here's Cofield. His shot. Oh, nice. Laid it over to Moore. Spencer Moore Jr.
Cofield forgot he was out of bounds.
As Moore just lost control going up. He wasn't trying to pass it to him. He just lost it out of his hands, but it went right to Cofield, who was out of bounds.
Wendell on the baseline by Holt. Shot, reverse shot up and fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Cofield said he got hooked. I tell you, beat Holt. Holt's first, team's first in the second quarter. 2 shots coming for Wendell. As he hits the first, 5 points on the night for Caden. Robbie, doesn't Holt look like a player from Cocke County or something? We think about Cocke County.
Yeah, got the long hair flowing as he runs down the field or court.
Big guy, kind of husky.
Yeah, probably country strong.
Yeah.
18-15. He's got a corner 3 here. And short, rebound Henson. Finds Scarlett. They won't push the pace. They'll walk it across the timeline. 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Scarlett up top to Cortez. Now Robertson, right side. We'll find Cortez for a layup. Nice slip. Way to slip the screen there. As 2 guys went out to Caden up top on the 3. Moore has it, attacking the baseline, and he'll find Hazelwood. Hazelwood to Holt. Now to Moore, junior. Shot 3, short. Backside board will not be corralled. It'll go out of bounds. Last touched on the shot. Student section filled up, Stan.
Yeah, for a Monday night, very impressed.
The Marvin Maniacs in full force. G-Rob has it. Up top, he'll attack, flip it over to Cortez. Cortez inside to Robertson. Inside deep, 2, deep, 22-15.
Yeah, good job there by Cortez. Had his feet kind of caught up under him. Didn't take the 3, ended up finding Robertson inside.
Skip past to Holt. Thinks about it, now back to Hazelwood. Hazelwood will attack the elbow. That's a tough 2. It's no good. Rebound K-Dog. He'll attack, bring it across. He'll find Scarlett on a layup. No, he'll dump it over to Robertson, but it hit the net into the hands of Wendell, and he'll lay it in for 2. Timeout, Cocke County. This timeout will be brought to you by Blevins Realty Group, making buyers and sellers happy. We'll take a 30-second break with them. We're back.
3-1.
William Blount back in the 1-3-1. Max Lipinski's checked in. His second action tonight. He had .2 in the first quarter. As Cofield will have it. Skip it to Hazelwood. He'll attack, skip it back to Cofield. He turns the corner, finds Hazelwood. Thought about it. Now he'll get in, find a layup. Lipinski hits him on the elbow, so. Don't take Lipinski long to get into the scorebook, Stan.
No.
Ultra aggressive is the Polish nightmare.
He picks up his team's first of the second quarter. Cofield knocks down the first toss. toss by Cofield. Good.
Lefty.
As he stares down the student section with the cone.
Layup for Lipinski. Shot, no good.
Oh, man, rolled around.
Then he picked up a second.
Well, somebody's
something.
turned his ankle.
Oh, yeah. For Cocke County, number 30, little gimpy Harris. I believe he's going to come out. Palmer will check back in.
Cocke County, Cofield. Attacks, good shot, good job of attack and layup. No good though. Might have been deflected by Wendell. Robertson has it on the weak side. Into the front court. Has Cortez trailing. Finds Scarlett across the way. That pass has no chance.
Well, it's spacing. They hit 2 guys in one spot.
Cofield, nice pass again to Hayes. I like this Cofield kid. Is he a sophomore or junior? Junior guard.
Junior.
Scarlett for 3, bottom. Second quarter 3 balls brought to you by Bowen Door, making your best first impression. Scarlett has another. 27-19 now. Inside pass deflected by Cortez. 4-11. Dabrowski will check in for Lipinski.
Jackson Dabrowski checks in for William Blount. Sutton checks in for Cocke County.
Inside to Fine. Fine powers it up for 2. Just turn the corner. Hit a head pass to Scarlett. Scarlett thought about it. Now back to Robertson. Wendell will attack. Gets in, passes to Robertson. Robertson turns the corner. Will find Scarlett. Wide open 3. Bottom.
And Scarlett has a chance to set his feet and shoot off the pass. He's not going to miss many.
That's another Bowen Door service 3 ball for the senior guard. Cofield finds Palmer. Palmer throws it. Stolen by Dabrowski. Wendell has it. And 3.5 to play here in the halftime. Before halftime. Cortez skips past. Heat check for Scarlett. Bottom.
He's warm.
Bowen Door service 3 ball, and we got stuff on the floor. Nobody's got hands in the student section as they can't catch the T-shirts thrown up to them.
No receivers in the student section for William Blount football next year.
Well, your best receiver's out there in the middle of this 1-3-1.
Yeah,
But he'll be playing quarterback next year.
He may be your quarterback.
And he gets a jumper put in his grill. Nice shot there by Hayes.
Palmer, wasn't it?
Was it Palmer?
I think it was Palmer.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, there's a foul. Nice take by the Brown.
Oh,
He's
wow.
tackled. Oh, no. Golly, what type of play was that?
That looked like a tackle. And speaking of football, that's going to go against Palmer.
I know what Dale Jenkins is saying, Stan. First down. Second foul of the quarter on Cocke County. So why are we shooting free throws?
I guess
I'm
they're
not
saying he
sure.
was on the shot.
There was no way he was on the shot.
No,
He never
he
got
didn't even
the-
put the ball up, but okay.
Did he even have the ball completely?
I don't know.
In the eyes of the officials, he did, guys.
Dabrowski with the miss, though. Regardless, he gets a second toss, so.
High arcing shot.
Got the roll.
Soft touch, shooter touch.
Yep.
11-point lead. Well, we just back off Sutton, let him shoot. He cannot hit. Wendell gets the ball taken from him. Nice job there by Palmer.
You don't see that often.
It's like he almost didn't see him as he was underneath him. Dabrowski clears this board. He's got Scarlett ahead of the pack. Pull up, 3 ball. Trevor, short. Rebound, Wendell. Wendell will board it and score it.
2 guys in his face. Doesn't matter for Caden Wendell. He has a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Trey Harris, count the number 1 got the foul.
Whoa.
Should have been 23.
Yeah. Cofield's second, though.
I think DJ got mixed up with Palmer.
As Wendell hit the shot, his 10th point. 11. It's been a quiet 11, hasn't it?
Yeah.
More than normal. You know, we're used to saying all these quiet 11. This one's real quiet. I didn't even feel like he scored any. Hazelwood. Tom Cofield working it. Trying to find a gap. They will. Nope. Left side extended. 2 minutes to play before halftime. Nice attack there again by Cofield. His shot blocked by Robertson. Dabrowski has it. Dabrowski goes around his back in traffic. Not a good decision. Stolen by Hazelwood. Here comes Sutton in the front court. His floater's up short. But he gets his own board. He scored. Nope. Wendell clears the board. Wendell's got Scarlett ahead. This will be a layup for Trevor. Rebound and assist for Caden. And a timeout for Cocke County. William Blount's lead is ballooned up to 16 with 1:37 left in the game. This timeout brought to you by Circulation Station, relieving pain with technology. Get 3 free treatments when you mention you listen to the Voice of Champions, AM 1470. 30-second break. All right, back here, the minute and a half to play. Wendell gets a steal. It's going to be contested layup, but it doesn't matter. He lays it in. Crossing over into the paint is Palmer. Palmer attacks, shot up, charge.
Guess who's right there to take it? Brett Cortez. Palmer's second, team's fourth. As
DJ animated. DJ was one of the animated DJ Porter calls.
Well, it's Ted Valentine. Now, what's the guy's name? Pat Adams.
Pat Adams.
Pat Adams in the SEC does that call.
Let them be known. Let you be known. I like the call, though.
Yeah.
18-point lead now for William Blount. Flare screen to Robertson. Robertson, pull up 18-footer, toe on the line's good. It's a two-pointer.
Lead up to 20.
1 minute to go before half. Man, that ball's nearly thrown into the bleachers. Sutton finds it to Fine. Nice look there, but it's short. Rebound Dabrowski. They're getting some good looks. Robertson has it, finds Wendell. Layup.
Nice pass. Lay it in, too, for Caden.
Slow start, but the Govs are taking care of business like we thought they
There's
would.
another turnover. Actually, Blount
Yeah, they're going to say
tipped
that one was tipped.
I believe it was.
As everybody's moving back to play defense for Cocke County.
Yeah, no, that ball was not deflected. But 22-point lead for the Govs. So whatevs. Cofield, how he traveled. Fine, clean look for three. Short, rebound. Hayes, his wild shot is almost in. 17 on the clock as Cofield is guarded and fouled by Dabrowski, and that'll be foul number 2. So we have 2 more to give with 12.4 to go.
Yeah, the Govs with some really clean basketball here in the second quarter.
Some wild
really both
shots
quarters,
there.
I believe.
Some wild shots there that we couldn't get
Hayes'
the
shot almost went in, I believe.
Yeah.
Cofield finds Carter.
I'm not sure they know how much time's left.
They don't. Cofield runs the clock out.
Bad clock management.
Your score at the half, William Blount 45, Cocke County 23. In that quarter, William Blount was 29 points,
29
Dan?
to 8.
29 to 8 in that quarter, as it was just a 1-point lead. So we'll take a 2-minute break, come back with some more from Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium. 2-minute break here on the Gov Nation Network and the Voice of Champions, AM 1470.
For the halftime button, there we go. Okay. This is a halftime show brought to you by Heartland Roofing as William Blount explodes in the second period, putting up 29 points to go up 29 to 8. And now we'll move right into the stats with Stan. William Blount has led with 16 points tonight by Trevor Scarlett with 16 first half points. He hit 4 triples in the first half. Caden Wendell has added 15 points, and that's the bulk of the scoring, although Grady Robertson has added 8 points as well. 3 points from Lucas Henson, 2 points from Brett Cortez, and 1 point from Jackson Dabrowski. That's the 45 for the Governors. On the Cocke County side, they are led by Hayes, with Kyler Hayes has put up 6 points. Ethan Fine has added 5 points, 4 points from Cofield and Sutton, and 2 points each from Palmer and Holt. And that rounds up 23 for the Fighting Cocks.
2 more for Noah.
The end of the first half, it is William Blount all over Cocke County, 45-23. We'll think that Stats with Stan, once again, brought to you by Tim Tipton Realty. Give Tim a call for all your realty needs. So, as we got some halftime shootout going on here, Ethan Pratt's
Noah
Pratt's is
I believe Cup's going to let him shoot one more here.
I think did he hit one the first half?
I don't believe so.
Okay. But regardless, let's take another 1 minute break, actually 2 minute break, and we'll be back with second half action. Back at William Blount High School, halftime wrapping up here as we were entertained by Noah Pratt's the halftime shootout. I'll say this, he had some persistence, Carter.
Yeah, missed a few short. Looked like he was getting tired, but was able to actually get towards half court, put it up, and was able to get one to go at the last second, and then disappeared over towards Cup's office for his Chick-fil-A sandwich. So, pretty good first half from the Govs, though. Started off a little slow, but was able to get things going.
Excellent second quarter.
Yeah, what was it, 29 points?
29-8.
Yep, in the second quarter, so blew out Cocke County. Looking to see if that continues to grow as defense really came alive, but particularly the offense. Trevor Scarlett started hitting some big threes.
Yeah, that's been the difference. He's the leading scorer with 16 points. Wendell has 15 and Robertson 8. So, and really that's been the bulk of the scoring, although Cortez chipped in with 2, Henson with 3, and Dabrowski had 1. So, but those 3 guys have 39 of William Blount's 45 points.
Yeah, it's been pretty big. It's nice to see your scorers score, for sure. So.
Well, and you know what I'm, Robert Carter, if they get, you know, it's not going to happen every night, but you know they get 8 or 10 points out of Scarlett every night, which he's got 16 tonight at the half. That's going to make this team really good, I think. And so,
yeah, if you can have some consistency out of him, you're going to win a lot of ball games and maybe make a deep playoff run. So it looks like we're getting set for second half action here.
yeah, Robbie will join us back here.
Yeah.
To get in, as looks like, and what I'll tell you, one of the things that Blount will be able to do right here in the second half, hopefully extend this lead on out and get some kids in with some experience.
Yeah, get that lead to 35 by the fourth.
You're thinking mercy rule.
Yeah, that's mercy rule, which is 30. We talk about this every time
It's
it
30,
comes up.
isn't it? It's 30 now, isn't it? Oh, is it football?
Still 35 in basketball in the fourth quarter, and it never goes under. Or never stops again.
Never stops.
So even if you go under. That's the thing. So far, Wendell's averaging 32 a game, Stan. In two of those games, because of blowouts, he's only played some of the third quarter, a couple minutes in the third quarter.
Well, he has a quiet, and I say quiet, 15. I think it's quiet because of Scarlett scoring. As he hit the 4 triples.
And the slow start, William Lux. I mean, you're used to Wendell just making everything. He's shooting 65% from three. He's yet to shoot one tonight, is he?
He has not shot a three-point shot tonight.
He's shooting 65 from three, 66 from the floor, and he missed a couple layups early. Inside pass to Hayes, layup no good, rebound Cortez.
They didn't fix that net.
No, we're going to need the net to be fixed here.
They were trying to fix it before the game, but it just got flipped up again.
Just going to have to trim and solder. Good pass inside. Grady up.
Gets the foul. Fouled. And it looks like Hayes may have picked up his second underneath. First foul of the third quarter.
Wendell's going to go fix it.
That's not a problem for him to get the bottom of the net, is it?
No.
Grady knocks down the first toss, his 9th point, so he's looking to get into double figures.
Me and Carter will be out there all night, Stan.
Yeah.
Actually, these nets are a little longer.
Yeah, they're a little longer. We'd probably be able to hit them.
We might be able to get one of those.
You can hit it when it's down.
Yeah.
I don't think you can hit it when it's split up.
It's still correct. 24-point lead as Grady cans both the free throws.
And Robbie, that's good to see. Grady's 4 for 4 from the stripe tonight. Yeah. He missed a few free throws the other night.
Yeah, Wendell too. Cofield shot, no good. Rebound, tipped out to Fine. Let me look at Fine. Fine looks young, but I think he is a junior. Shot this time, no good.
Can't go in.
Rebound Robertson. He's got Scarlett ahead of the pack. And Hayes is going to pick up another one.
In rear court, about 80 feet from the basket. Actually, caught on Cofield. His third, team second. So Blount's basketball in rear court.
Holt's going to check in here.
Tomorrow night, we'll have more action as the Campbell County Cougars come to town. Tip-off for girls will be at 6, boys at 7:30 or soon after. Scarlett off the down screen. Bottom!
Scarlett continues his pace.
He ain't missed many tonight, guys.
Blount Partnership 3-ball, where careers and education come together.
By far is going to be a career night for Scarlett.
19.
Already. Foul in the paint.
Yeah, I believe this one's going to be on Henson. Oh, excuse me, Brett.
Cortez, his first. William Blount's only been whistled for 5. Noah, I see Noah coming back, and he'd go get him a Gatorade. Wore himself out.
He did a lot of dancing. Yes. He put the dance show on after he canned it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Then he took off running around the backside of the bleachers down the hallway.
Cofield knocks the first free throw down. He's 3 for 3 from the line.
4 for 4.
Scarlett has it. Didn't give it to Robertson. Now they'll do a secondary break. Now they'll run some offense. Robertson tries to turn the corner. He will. He'll lay it in. Oh, he
missed it.
Henson had to rebound it. Knocked out of his hands, into Fine's hand. Now a run out for Palmer. Palmer lays it in.
And good concentration by Palmer, adjusting his body in the air, acrobatic-like, getting it to go.
Robertson looks inside to Henson. It's deflected out of bounds by Holt. 5:55 left here in the third. William Blount leading by 23. Lob into Wendell.
Too easy.
Shot,
oh,
missed.
he missed it.
Boards it and scores it. Just padding his rebounding stats.
Yeah.
Sutton will find Cofield. Attacks, finds Sutton. Floater up, floater no good. Rebound into the hands of Fine. Out near the timeline. Back to Cofield in the corner. He'll attack. Spin move. Nice move into paint. Can't get it to go. Henson boards it. He'll throw it deep to Scarlett in the front court. Skip pass. Robertson sets his feet. Top of the key. No good. Henson over the back.
Yep. That was an easy call.
It's his second one of the night, I believe.
It is. Team second here in the second quarter, or third quarter, excuse me.
Looks like Lipinski and Brooks Bird are going to check in here. They'll check in for Cortez and Henson.
Who stole it?
Oh, this kid right here. Oh, no. Deflected by Brooks Bird.
So we got a confrontation going on. Not yet, but
it could be, though.
It could be. As
just go ahead.
One of the Cocke County students stole William Blount's coat.
Here's a layup. No good.
Holt now they're shaking hands.
Yeah, but he's not gave it back. Who made that? Holt.
Holt gets the putback for two. Robertson crosses over into paint. Finds Lipinski. Now to Wendell. Oh, he might have traveled. Robertson in deep.
54-29.
Hold again, layup, good.
Well, Holt doesn't seem like the guy that's going to do anything too fancy, but he's going to get the shots up as Lipinski is going to drive and draw a foul.
Two shots coming. Palmer with the foul, his third.
Nice attack right there by Lipinski. Going to his left hand. He likes to go left hand, I noticed, Stan, so far in the young season. Steps up to the line, didn't get it over the rim. He'll have one more. This one, no good.
Well, he's yet to pick up his American father's free throw shot.
No, he don't shoot it like I do. But he does a lot of other things I can never do.
That ball's tipped and stolen away.
Pull up, that's a 2-point basket.
No, they're going to call it a three.
No.
Okay,
John
yeah,
Garrett
good catch, good catch.
It's for two.
Regardless, he has 21 points on the night.
Well, definitely a career high for him.
Hazelwood, nope. Good closeout by Max to run him off the line. Now Fine gets a look, and it's in. Three minutes left in the third. William Blount by 22. Scarlett has it. Out of Wendell. Wendell will attack off the bounce. Goes in the paint, shot up, foul.
I believe it's going to go against Fine. We'll check it here, though, to make sure. Two shots coming regardless for Wendell. It goes. Fine's first. That's four, so Blount will be in the bonus the last 3 minutes here. As Wendell knocks down the first toss.
It's funny, guys. Wendell almost looking like an old head out there, looking like he's tired and then driving to the lane to draw the foul.
He is an old head at this point. He's got an old school game. 24
Knocks them both down. Blount up by 24.
Nice move by Cofield. Gets in the paint. Might have been fouled. He was.
A good move. Able to get to the line for two.
It's going to go against Scarlett, his second.
Foul on Scarlett, his second, team's third.
So Wendell, 19 points on the night. Scarlett, 21. And then you throw in another 12 from Grady.
Yeah, that's why we're scoring about 80 a game.
Cofield knocks the first free toss down. He's 5 for 5 from the stripe. Robbie, I was looking, I think this Cocke County bunch, I believe they're in the same district as Fulton.
Really?
Yeah, in 3A, so it's kind of a tough draw. They're not a bad team.
Yeah,
They just
we'll see Fulton on January.
Yeah, 3rd, I believe.
Yeah, Scarlett short this time. Rebound off of Bird. Yeah, you're right, Stan. They are a solid team, but if you're going to go through 3A, you got to go through Fulton, the defending state champions. Team that William Blount did beat last year at Fulton by 10.
Of course, Jody Wright always has good teams over there.
Usually playing their best ball in March.
That's
Alan Hughes set to check in here for Blount, senior.
Hazelwood long on the 3, rebound taken by Hayes. 15-footer for him, short. Rebound, Cofield now finds Fine having shooting practice.
wow, another rebound on the backside.
This looks like that one possession in the girls' game. Skip pass, Fine will attack the 10.
Hit the bottom of the rim. It's tipped out. They're going to say possession will stay with Cocke County. Hughes checks in for Bird here.
Give Allen a little burn here.
We got something
Quick foul.
underneath on Hughes, and
I think they're going to say he hooked him.
yeah. That'll be team's 4th.
Non-shooting, so both teams will be in the bonus after next foul. Sutton has it up top. Corner 3 for Fine. He's just having shooting practice. Misses this one. Wendell finally gets the board after about 5 shots there.
Almost walked.
Yeah, he did. He almost turned it over. There's a foul on the
Free throws
floor.
coming.
I believe that's scored against Hazelwood, his second.
Fouls on Hazelwood, his second, team 5th.
So 2 shots coming here for Grady, who has been perfect from the line tonight at 4 for 4. Let's hope I didn't just cheat him. No.
Not today, I believe.
Right. 59. By the way, we didn't say, probably should have done this. This game is adios. Any doubt about it. It kind of got away with us at the second quarters. He does not convert the second pass, though, so I did kind of halfway jinx him, I guess.
Deep. No, I thought he was going to shoot that one.
Imagine William Blount blowing a 23-point lead here in the last 9 minutes.
No, they're just really just working on some things, it looks like.
Air ball from one of the new, number 5 must be a freshman.
Carter, yeah, he came in he's a sophomore.
Sophomore, okay. He looks young. Put some weight on him. Cofield double dribbles, turnover.
They don't have, I was looking, I don't see no seniors, Stan. Yeah, I see one.
Harris, number 30. I don't think he's checked into the game yet.
And the other guy, number 20, Fox.
Really?
They're 2 seniors. Wendell, corner 3. Short, rebound, backside Fine. 44 seconds left as he gets the rebound. Here comes Cofield in the front court, stolen by Robertson. He finally corrals it, now Wendell has it. 34 seconds, he'll go to Lipinski on the side over here. Up top to Hughes. Finds nobody, stolen by Fine. 25 seconds. Fine, in the paint to Hayes. Hayes working on Lipinski. Good D by Max. Rebound Robertson. Robertson
Fouled.
foul on number 5, Carter.
2 shots coming here for Grady Robertson. So Grady get back to the line, 5 of 6.
Cortez and Dabrowski and Henson set to check in here as he misses 2 in a row. In is number 15 and number 34 for Cocke County. That'll be McMahon and Holt.
I think McMahon might be his first action of the night.
And so we see our first senior on the floor.
No, he was one of the seniors.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Which
so they have
one?
3 seniors then.
I think it's just McMahon
Okay,
and
Robbie read off another
and
one.
Harris.
I think,
I read the wrong name.
yeah,
Yeah, McMahon.
I think you'd read Fox. Anyway, regardless, second shot is good by Grady.
24-point lead.
10 seconds left. Hazelwood, right side, skips it across to Carter. 5 on it. Do they recognize the clock? Fine does. He'll attack. Skip pass. Hazelwood at the buzzer. No good. And your score at the end of 3. William Blount 60. Cocke County 36. We'll take a 60-second break. Come back with 4th quarter action. Grady has it up top. Tax now kicks it back. William Blount's got the starters back in for a couple more minutes probably. Finds Wendell. Wendell finds Robertson. Clean look for corner 3, in and out.
Had a couple of those tonight. It was like if it's not nylon, it's not going in.
Hazelwood layup, or actually that's McMahon. Hazelwood found him. Oh, what a
wow.
nice play. Scarlett has it. He'll find Henson. Henson will attack the 10, lay it up. No good.
Man. That ball was halfway down as well.
I like this fine kid. He plays pretty strong. Holt, lay it good. Oh, it's a long week. We don't need to be sloppy here to get these. Go ahead and finish this game out right. Inside pass, Cortez back to Henson in the corner. He's got a wild shot up and no good. Little 15-foot spinner into the paint. Holt spins his side over here. No good. Rebound Cortez. Cortez will find Trevor. Trevor for a dagger. No.
Had a couple good looks. Unable to get him to go down.
Holt lays it over to McMahon. Oh, he's
Good try, but he was out of bounds and tried to save it back in. But
Moore Jr., the freshman, checking in here.
.6:28 to go. I guess the starters maybe get another minute here, minute and a half, and then
get them ready to go against Campbell
tomorrow
County
night.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Scarlett will go to Robertson. Robertson crosses over on Carter. Pull up 15-footer good.
That's ridiculous. Good body control to adjust on the shot. Get it to go from the mid-range.
McMahon, corner three, short. Air ball, rebound into the hands of Caden Wendell. Caden brings it across, hands it off to Grady, spoon-fed him. Lay it up, lay it in. McMahon turns the corner, looks inside to Holt.
Good
Holt
pass
gets
to
another
Holt.
layup.
Holt's got 10 points.
A lot of good finishes.
As Scarlett's going to bring it back out. And dribble around, goes to Cortez as they look Blount trying to run their offense here.
I thought I had to sneeze, but I guess I didn't. Nose tickle.
Here comes
Grady
wide
Robertson.
open.
Wendell boards it. Wendell scores it. Grady with a near steal. 5:06 left. As,
Blount's going to get a lot of subs in.
yep, it'll be Henson, Robertson, and Scarlett. Starters out except for Cortez.
Wendell. Yeah.
So on the floor you have Brooksburg. Oh, actually, I didn't see Henson. Henson's staying.
Yeah, Henson was starting out and came back. Wendell went out.
Oh, okay. Henson, Cortez, Lipinski, Dabrowski, and Brooksburg. Skip pass. Now Holt has it on the block. Powers it up. Blocked by Lipinski. Lipinski has a board. He'll go to Henson in the front court. Henson will attack. Pull up 8-footer. Short. Rebound Dabrowski. Dabrowski's fouled.
By Palmer. Palmer's number 4.
Fouls on 23, Rayshawn Palmer is 4.
Allen Hughes checking in here.
Dabrowski at the line.
First one rolls around and is no good. As Hughes will check in for Cortez, so all starters except for Henson out.
So you had Scarlett and Grady, or Scarlett and Wendell with 21 each, 18 for Grady on the night.
Second one,
Good.
high arching, good. 67-40. Govs with a 27-point lead. As that ball is off of Lipinski's leg, it'll stay with Cocke County.
That's the backside.
4.5 to play. Carter finds McMahon. He'll attack the corner. Shot up and in. Nice finish there by Palmer. Lipinski in the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen will lay it up. Missed it. Lipinski boards it. Lipinski scores it. .27 lead for the Governors.
Not going to make it into the mercy rule.
They might get right to it if these guys play good ball.
Yeah. It'd be kind of irrelevant anyway because the last 4 minutes is Holt.
Never mind. Holt steps out and cans a 3.
I believe he shot one earlier and it looked good, just a little off, so that one falls.
Browski, nice move. Couldn't get it to go though. Air ball backside. Here comes Hazelwood. Now Palmer. Good looking shot. Tip out by Lipinski into the hands of Dabrowski. He'll corral it, attack the 10. Euro step and foul by Palmer.
That's going to be it for Mr. Palmer. As he's going to foul out with 6 points tonight.
As Axel's set to check in here,
You hear the student section.
along with, I
Student
believe,
section.
Lucas Myers and
Seth Breeding.
Seth Breeding.
As Dabrowski makes it. Henson will check out. Max will check out. And Lucas will get Dabrowski on a make.
Did they not call that last foul on Palmer?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't look. I was just, he was the only guy there. I assumed it.
They didn't disqualify him. I've got him with 5.
Free throw good, and Dabrowski's out of the game. He'll call it a night. 3:10 left. William Blount by 26. Wow, nice play there. McMahon corner three, no good. Axel Bonsdorf with the backside board. He'll attack. Pull up Breeding for two, no good. Off the head of Axel, and there's a run out for Cocke County. Three ball, no good. Brooksburg boards it. Like to see Axel get us the layup. He definitely knows how to score the ball around the basket. Out of bounds off of Cocke County as Brooks Bird attacked. Inside to Myers. 2:30 to go. Axel with the assist to Allen Hughes. The crowd likes that. Carter goes to the corner to Palmer. He turns the corner. His floater's up. Too strong. Rebound. Axel tips it over to Bird. He corrals it. 2 minutes to play. 28-point lead for the Governors.
Got to get it over the line, guys.
Breeding throws it to Axel. Axel on the block. Can he get it up? He can.
Left it short.
Tried to draw a foul. No call. And here comes Cocke County into the front court with the starter, Will Sutton, still in the game.
Another foul.
Brooks Bird hammers Palmer.
Make sure you make it count. So 2 shots coming here for Palmer. I think they've discovered right here that Palmer should have fouled out.
Like you tried to tell him earlier. Is that a correctable error?
But it's
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
I don't know if
just
they
let him shoot the.
Yeah, he's got to come out of the game.
They're going to let somebody else shoot the free throws. Not sure how you can do that, but here we are. It's 73-45, guys.
Maybe I need to go down and keep the book.
I guess. I got to be on the clock. My goodness.
That's a 73-45 kind of move as the first shot is up and good.
Kind of people lose focus sometimes. But Hayes comes off the bench and drains the free throw for Palmer.
If we have these mistakes 10 games into the season, I guess I can get a little more frustrated.
So Palmer, well, yeah, I don't. It probably not happened in a close game, but that's what you don't want. Because Palmer played a what, 2 or 3 minutes, Robbie, with that.
A good-looking floater there by Myers, no good.
Here comes Moore into the front court. 1:13 to go. He kicks it in the corner. McMahon finds Holt. 2 more.
Holt's going to be the leading scorer for the Fighting Cocks tonight with 15 points as we're under a minute in this bloodbath.
Axel finds Myers. Corner 3, Seth Breeding.
He wasn't set back in bounds, as that'll be no shot. Turnover.
A lot of these guys you'll see on the court next year. Well, actually, only 2 of these guys, as Myers and Breeding, will be the only 2 returners. As Bonsdorf is a exchange student. And Bird and Allen are seniors. Bird for 3. Bottom! Fourth quarter 3 balls are brought to you by the Party Zone. It's a 3-ball party here, Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium. Shot at the buzzer, no good. Your final score, William Blount 76, Cocke County 48. William Blount will improve to 4-1 on the season, and Cocke County goes to 3-3. So we will take a short break, come back with Stats with Stan and our Murphy Bobcat player of the game. He'll join us. His name's Trevor Scarlett.
Postgame show. We're back here at William Blount High School for the Heartland Roofing postgame show. Be sure and give Heartland Roofing for all your needs, roofing needs. Give them a call. You see that right there on your screen. We'll move right into Stats with Stan, brought to you by Tim Tipton Realty. So Tim Tipton, we want to thank him. And for any kind of realty needs, give Tim a call. He's a really long-time experienced realtor here in this area, knows the area well. He can take care of everything for you. Here's the final statistics for this evening. William Blount very balanced. They had 3 guys in double figures. Trevor Scarlett, 21 points tonight, a career high. He is our Murphy Bobcat player of the game. And also getting 21 points from Caden Wendell and 18 from Grady Robertson to lead William Blount. So about 60 points right there for those guys. As we get Trevor on here in just a second. Rounding out the scoring for William Blount, you had 4 points for Dabrowski, 3 points from Henson and Bird, 2 each from Cortez, Lipinski, and Hughes. That's a total of 76. The Cocke County was led by Hope with 15 points. Maddox Hope, nice night for him. Ethan Fine added 8, 6 points from Palmer, 8 also from Cofield, 7 points from Hayes, and then 4 points from Sutton to round out the scoring for the Fighting Cocks. Once again, your final score, William Blount 76, Cocke County 48. William Blount moves to 4-1 on the season. Here's your courtside interview brought to you by A1 Roofing.
Yep, Heartland Roofing.
Heartland Roofing, A+ by the Better Business Bureau. So, Robbie?
Yeah, this is Trevor Scarlett. He's our Murphy Bobcat player of the game. Murphy Bobcat wants to reward the player that makes the extra effort and plays, and showing a difference between good players and great players, as Trevor will hold that up to the camera and poke your head outside of there, Trevor.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Congratulations, Trevor, tonight, our player of the game. Trevor, in Fuego, that left hand was on fire tonight. Talk us through it tonight.
Oh, yeah, I just started feeling, and Coach Wendell gave me that green light, and he just tells me to shoot with confidence, and that's what I did. I just kept shooting. They just kept going in. Yeah, and tonight you finally put it all together and you're going to have a lot of those opportunities this year when you got 2 players like Robertson and Wendell who attract so much attention. You just got to be ready to go, right? Yes, sir. Hey, they worry about Caden and Grady, and then I just got to be ready. Stan, you want to add anything?
No, I agree. As he said, I think he was 4 out of 5 in the first half, maybe 4 out of 6 from the 3, and then hit a 5th one later in the second half. So a good balanced scoring is career high, isn't it? High school,
yes,
21 points. So great job tonight, and get some rest because you're going to come back tomorrow night.
Yes,
and get
sir. We got to be ready.
Yeah,
So-
a week like this, Trevor, you got 3 games. How do you mentally prepare for something like that? You know, you got the first one. Tomorrow night, you get no rest. You come back tomorrow. What's your schedule thinking about? And then 2 days after that, you got a big one here against Morristown East Friday.
Oh, yeah. Coach Wendell's, he's conditioned us well, so I think we should be good. We're ready. We're ready.
All right, there's your player of the game, Trevor Scarlett, as the Govs stand tonight. Final score?
76-48.
The boys win. The girls fall in a heartbreaker as they blew a pretty good lead. And we'll be back in action for both of them tomorrow night. Join us here on AM 1470 and the Gov Nation Network as they'll both take on Campbell County. Thanks for watching tonight, and God bless.